Oh, we're not. Fuck it.
Ow.
Let's get straight into it.
Yeah.
Let's
Great
go.
way to start. Great way to start
You're
the
not
video.
going to start us this time, Bears?
Nah, fuck it. All right. Hello. We're here to watch MatPat's fix DCEU. Let's show
MatPat's hopes and dreams.
Yes. That's what we should.
Today, I'm excited to unveil to you my ultimate theory, one untouched by studio interference, one unburdened by the needs of an algorithm. In this one video, I am freed from the shackles of convention and can present to you my true artistic vision.
Bruh.
Free from the shackles of convention. The bloke made a video about fucking Mario being communist.
Also, we saw what happens when you're free of the shackles of the studio interfering with the Snyder Cut, and that was
the Snyder Cut, yeah.
Yeah, and it was worse. It was worse than what we had. So
yeah, but yeah. It was also. I hate this guy anyway. So.
And now, for your viewing pleasure, my Snyder Cut theory in 360p resolution, just as it was always meant to be watched.
This sucks.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Film Theory, where the 4-hour version of this episode is currently locked in a vault waiting for Warner Brothers to call and offer us $30 million for reshoots. Well, while we wait for that call, I wanted to talk about the newly released Snyder Cut version of the 2017 movie Justice League, which I will be the first to admit was way better than I ever expected.
No.
I mean...
You should have expected it to be shit, because it's the DCEU. That was your first problem.
Mm-hmm. And the problem there is that because it is a movie that's 4 hours long, does not mean that, hey, longer does not mean it's better. That's the other issue, that you can see it.
A lot
of the things that
everything I hear, everything positive I hear about the Snyder Cut is, well, at least Joss Whedon didn't do it. I'm like, right. Okay,
Joss Whedon made a better fucking film.
And a lot of the things that you can see.
To be honest with you, I've not watched either because the DCEU is rubbish, and I'm not interested in it. It's a dead fucking thing anyway. There's no point fucking even dealing with it, and everyone's arguing over something that means nothing.
Yeah, but
there is no continuation of this. There is no end goal. There is no further thing. It's over. It's done with.
Their goal was we need to beat Marvel.
My internet is sexist.
Yes.
Yeah, the internet is sexist, and thank God for that. No, but to be honest with you, it's like, so I try and listen to what people say is what's good and bad. People who say what's bad go into quite a lot of detail, quite a lot of information, and give proper reasons, but also, don't just insult it. And then the people who say positive things literally going, I liked it, you're an idiot, blah, 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 blah. At least it's not Joss Whedon, it's wonderful, it's great. Look at how cool Batman is. Like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
I liked it. It made me feel things.
I mean, it made me feel things. Yes.
It got things.
So did my scout leader. He made me feel a lot of things. You don't see me saying it was a good time.
Oh, Hawk, do you need to talk about it?
No, not really. I killed the bastard. Anyway, moving on.
Also, I love how he was immediately covering her coochie with her. There we go.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
he was covering her coochie area with his knuckles.
Also, what I also have to laugh about is what I think Shani found this out, and I'm very thin. He found out that a lot of the stuff that people thought was Joss Whedon was actually Zack Snyder.
Yeah.
And
I think like 100% of it was.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like all of the things that they attributed to Whedon was actually Zack Snyder's idea.
Yeah.
And he, when he heard it was like a bad reception, he tried to distance himself by doing different things. But
for example, the Aquaman, when like he said, hell yeah. So like in the Snyder Cut that now he released, he has the motion like he left it trade but you see his mouth speaking, but there's nothing come out with it. And that scene was originally like he do that way. See that a lot of people didn't like it, and decided to cut that part of the audio. But it's still weird because you got the motion, you get the lips moving, but there's nothing coming out.
Really? Oh my god! The Snyder Cut the one that added the racially charged fist bump that wasn't in the Whedon?
What is racially charged about a fist bump?
Oh.
Exactly. I think the Flash tried to give Cyborg a fist bump, and he made a comment about being a racially charged that wasn't in the Whedon, and everyone was like, "What?" Which is another example of him being retarded.
Yeah, but then again, Zack Snyder also doesn't understand that people don't think about murdering others every single day.
Are you sure though? Bear exists.
Well, I mean,
as Zack Snyder says, if I had superpowers, I'd probably murder someone every single day.
Oh my god! All that.
That's why.
Rage.
That's his reason for why Superman killed early on. And also, I don't give a shit whether people say, "Yeah, but it's a 5-film art." No. 5 films. We'd have to wait 5 films of Superman to turn into Superman. And everyone's like, yeah, it's really cool and good. It's like, so we'd have to put with 4 films of Superman being a raging murderer.
Great, yeah.
Right? Which he does in this movie, doesn't he? He starts fucking murdering everyone, or at least the Justice League.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they actually added in Wonder Woman when she hit those guys in that bank robbery or whatever the fuck that was. Oh no, because they're gonna blow up 4 blocks of England, and that would send the entire world back into the Dark Ages because of reasons.
Yeah, because England's
is England that important now?
England is the entire power grid for the entire. England is just one giant nuclear plant for the planet.
I mean,
yes, this is true. It's true.
I was trying to think of a joke.
Don't worry.
Something. You have bad dental. Ha ha ha.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where you're trying to go with that. We're just gonna move on.
Okay.
A hefty grain of salt, considering it's like one of the only movies I've seen in months, and the original was real bad. But hey, set the bar low enough, and it's
the only movie you've seen in months.
Okay, that doesn't make okay. If you have,
he can say it's the best movie of the year if he's only seen one movie all that year. So yeah.
Oh my god.
He is allowed to say that then. He is allowed to say this is the best movie of the year because he's not watched another one.
Because I've seen only one movie this year.
We need to get England working because England is a funnier character than we've ever had before.
England is the key to all of us. The funny thing is it was a setup for England to be the greater Sith Lord all along.
England is the Snyder cut. England is the Snyder cut of America.
No.
Of the world.
England is the Whedon cut. The UK is the Snyder cut.
Okay, there you
go. Important distinction.
My motto in high school. Seriously though, my bro Zach actually pulled it off and transformed a garbage fire of a movie, both in terms of plot and coloring.
Hold on, can you just press pause?
My brother's.
What is it with Snyder? Yeah, what is it with Snyder fans making out that Zach's one of them?
Zack Snyder's my friend, which is
you sure about that?
Which is what the Nerdrotic crew thought right before Zack Snyder came on and started talking shit about them.
What Geeks and
Gamers? Geeks and Gamers.
Geeks and Gamers.
You can pinpoint the moment when their heart breaks in half. I want to go see that now.
Yeah. Wow! Imagine that a Hollywood director isn't actually one of us. It's crazy.
It's out of touch.
Anyway. Yeah, but this whole Snyder thing, it literally gets me realizing that people really don't learn from when they get burnt. Because I would have thought the last couple of years would have made people realize, these people you think are your friends in the movie industry, they're not. They're just after your money.
I thought we learned this so long ago.
Speaking of our bro Zach, what's up?
What's up, Zach?
Hello, Zach.
I have cereal.
Hello.
What type?
Frosted Flakes.
Nice.
Yes.
That was gonna be something gay like Cheerios.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Steve.
Cheerio, beep beep. I like how Steppenwolf has woke eyes right now.
Oh my god, he did. Why is his name Steppenwolf in the comics?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I hear it and all I think about is that band.
They might have named themselves after that character. I'm not sure.
You know,
Yeah,
that makes sense. No, not necessarily
it's
after
like,
this character, but
it's like that band that named itself after that JoJo character, AC/DC.
Like all that band that named themselves after the JoJo character. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
That's why I wanted to finish it, but I went, I'll probably have to say AC/DC just so people.
Yeah. Oh god, AC/DC is good. I need to listen to them again.
Hey, Bears. Bears. I had a dream last night that in the DC universe, in the DCEU here, in these movies, Wonder Woman decapitates Darkseid.
No.
Not Superman.
No.
And you were so mad that you actually went to DC Studios, bombed it, and then killed yourself.
Wait, so you're saying Superman decapitates people?
No, I'm saying that Wonder Woman decapitated Darkseid in the DCEU Zack Snyder universe, and then Bears went to DC Studios, blew it up, and then shot himself.
No, I find that a reasonable reaction.
Like, aside from the last bit, I'm like, yeah.
No, because you're not escaping. Like, you can't get away with that. You can't get away with that.
No, Marvel ain't gonna protect you.
I would have taken Marvel out too. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I heard
the truth is, DC, the game is rigged from the start.
Like, and they rigged it themselves. They rigged it against themselves by trying to fucking like.
You see, Zach, the truth is,
you're an idiot.
The game is rigged from the start.
The truth is, Zach, your film was shit from the start. Anyway, let's move on. So.
Real movie with real character of a movie, both in terms of plot and coloring, into a real movie with real characters and real stakes. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about,
no, it wasn't.
No,
it wasn't at all.
No, the fact that they introduced the Flash being able to go back in time, they introduced the Flashpoint paradox in what is supposedly the first or second movie where the Flash shows up. And in the Flashpoint paradox, the Flash went back in time, and they Eobard Thawne described what happens when you do that, a time boom. Like, you fucked everything up by trying to fix this one thing. You can't do that, Barry. You're fucking everything up by doing this. Like, but in this, he does the Flashpoint, and no bad comes from it. So
there are no consequences to time travel. None.
Literally any time they need to do anything, the Flash has to do is go back.
They somehow still did time travel better. Cedar, you got to put on push to talk.
Hey, Flint.
Sorry.
Hello, Flint.
Hey, Vsauce. Flint here.
Right, they somehow did time travel better than Marvel did.
Time travel is a very difficult thing to do.
Think about it. They do time travel better than Marvel.
Yeah, because like Marvel's like it's easier to accept.
Here's the problem with Marvel. Here's the problem with Marvel. All right, I'll break it down. Okay, so we have all 5 or all 6 Infinity Stones, right? Mm-hmm. All right, what do we do with them? Oh, we just snap people back.
Yeah.
So we don't reverse time by 5 years? No, because Tony then loses his daughter. And
Make another one.
Another one. Just do another one.
No. Just do exactly what you did, because the genetic code that made your daughter is still going to exist when you make.
Or you could just add in the stipulation. Hey, we're going to reverse the past 5 years, but don't change anything about Tony's family.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Then you have 6 Infinity Stones versus 6 Infinity Stones. Thanos, or whatever the fuck. Just reverse it right back to the beginning of Infinity War.
What we should have done what we should have done in Endgame is gone back in time and got Captain Kirk punch Thanos on a bridge.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, Captain Kirk would have fixed all that shit. Yeah,
and that would have solved the problems.
Yeah, but then we also have the multi-timeline thing in Marvel, where they have a time machine, and by the end of the movie, they have an even smaller time machine, so it's getting better.
Mm-hmm.
That they built without Tony, by the way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which is
now
weird because Bruce Banner is a geneticist and a nuclear physicist, but whatever.
Like, any problem in the entire Marvel universe that is so big and consequential and, like, world-ending, they don't solve it with time travel. That's a problem. They've opened themselves up to every plot hole in the fucking world. Zack Snyder's universe is the Flash can reverse anything at any time with no consequence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've both opened themselves up to. Well,
neither universe has stakes, but one of them that used time travel stupidly. The other one did reverse time. So, two major problems with Marvel. One, oh my god, what was that? Two major problems with Marvel. One major problem with Justice League Snyder Cut.
Don't worry, Cedar is
therefore DC did it better.
Yeah, DC did
okay,
the aspects better. The problem remains the same.
No. The phrase is DC did it less shit.
There we go. There it is.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Slightly less shit. There's still huge problems.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there's still huge problems. That's what I mean. It's still shit.
The fact that there's no stakes anymore ever.
Here's the thing,
because
though.
if Flash fucks up, or if anybody fucks up, Flash will just reverse time and just be like, I gotta break the rule again. Fuck.
Yeah,
I missed the bus.
This is what annoys me.
Like, how does the Flash miss the bus?
Why does the Flash need to take the bus?
Yeah.
Why does the Flash need a bus?
Yeah.
What does God need with
the rest of his legs?
I'm fast, but I wasn't fast enough.
You just described the entirety of this CW Flash show.
Pretty much.
The problem is these all these writers want to have the shock and horror of a major character's death, but they're not brave enough to go through with it, as in, like, make it stick. So they just have to keep thinking stupider and stupider reasons to bring him back. And it's a bit like, cool, great, time travel now, which then just breaks everything because, like, Zack
no, they don't. No, there's risk to that. Nobody has the balls to actually do it because, our ratings might fall.
Mm-hmm.
It's the studio execs. It's the studio execs that'll see a script and be like, no, not fucking doing this because this isn't going to play well with these demographics, or oh no, this character happens to be black. You can't kill that character. It's bringing in a lot of black ratings and shit. It does this character does well with our black audience. I'm like,
see, the thing is, though, I think people go to the studio executives more than they should do, because I think it's not like 90% studio executives to like 10% writers. I think it's a nice even 50-50 split pretty much most of the time, because these studio execs and the writers know what they're fucking, like, getting into with stuff. The reason why they hire certain people, the reason why these studio executives even get these writers in the first place is because they're on similar pages with stuff. If they were too radically different, then they would never have hired these people in the first.
Are you saying they tend to align politically and socially?
Yeah.
So I agree. Hollywood is a big melting pot of retards, and they tend to believe some pretty wild shit, and then then you have the subjectivity crowd that loves to, I guess, infest everything that we know and love.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, so you have this new generation of writers that don't believe in the craft of writing anymore. They just think about the themes, the messaging, and then you have studio execs that only care about the next penny that rolls out the door, and oh my god, how are they going to catch it?
Mm-hmm. At this moment in time, it's all down certain ways, which is always big dramatic death, but we'll use time travel to solve the problem.
We don't want to run ourselves out of that.
Yeah. So everyone's going down the sim. The thing is, too many people. Both DC and Marvel have gone down the exact same route with a time travel solving the problem. That's not coincidence. It's not coincidence at all.
Because nobody. Writing's hard. Writing's hard.
What?
Writing's not hard. Writing's not hard. Good writing's hard. That's different. You can write. Everyone can write. A fucking 2-year-old can write on a piece of paper. But to write something that's good, that's the difficult part.
Anybody else?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else?
Let's just keep going.
Yeah, we can keep going. I'm
always has been.
Yeah.
Flint Glockwood, execute writing good.exe.
Yeah.
Error.
It's just the N word 600 times.
I mean, he wrote it well.
It's the N word 420,690 times.
Beautiful cursive.
1,488 times. Come on.
Do you want it with or without the hard R?
I want to the curly
dealer's choice, whatever your programming allows.
Every 500 words, it should be the hard version.
Can you do it all like joined up writing as well?
No, it's like Where's Waldo?
Make it look fancy.
You have to find the one hard R.
Where's Waldo? Where's the... Oh, we got a full house.
Oh dear.
Yeah, boy.
Hi, Mark.
Yeah, boy. Hi, Mark.
Oh my god, I love being sandwiched in between 6 degenerates.
First time?
Is it sloppy enough yet?
Oh no, Flint's in the bukkake now.
Yeah, boy.
Joke's on you, I don't have orifices.
You don't need one where we're going.
Where do you get fuel?
You don't need more orifices where we're going, Morty.
Motherfucker, I'll make one. Fuck it.
Hello, it's me.
You're like,
oh shit, Mr. Plinkett's here.
Oh, by the way, I started replaying GTA 5. The story mode is fucking bonkers, and I forgot about Trevor's little fun time with Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
For those of you out of the loop, Trevor skull fucks a teddy bear.
No!
You keep finding that teddy bear with what is it? His cousin or his friend's girlfriend's panties on it.
It's Wade's cousin's girlfriend's panties with a giant hole where an eye used to be, and just covered in a white crusty substance.
Beautiful.
So obviously, mustard.
Yes.
Mustard's not. I mean, yes.
It depends. You can get certain kinds of.
If you.
By the way, if you don't put spicy brown mustard, and Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce on your burgers, I highly recommend.
Ooh, sounds really
good. Instead of mustard and ketchup, and
mayo,
Sweet Baby Ray's and some spicy brown mustard. Ooh.
I honestly always prefer mustard, spicy mustard over ketchup. I just can't stand it. It's too sweet for me.
Yeah. As I get older, the ketchup's just like I like ketchup with fries, but it has to be the right fries. Like McDonald's fries.
Yeah.
McDonald's fries, nothing. Just give me that salty heart attack goodness.
Have you ever had Freddy's fries?
DCEU stream, everyone.
Yeah, we're talking about shit that's better than the DCEU. Example one. McDonald's fries.
Yeah. Also, Flint, do you actually want to listen to MatPat? Because the guy's a fucking fool. Yeah. So
I know he is, but I'm interested to see what his fixes are.
Why?
I am too.
His fixes are
they're going to be so ridiculous.
His fixes are probably if only there was more communism. Maybe if McDonald's wasn't actually selling real estate.
Also, Mark, real steaks. Come on, man.
I like steaks.
He said steaks.
Smud Boy wants to know your location.
Smud Boy wants to know your location.
What was it like yesterday? Like a catchphrase for Smud, and like he.
Give me
Steak and pussy if you want to live. If you want to live.
No, give me steak and cheese if you want to live.
Like
was
the
that
thing
the
that he
Jackbox
wrote
game?
himself is that like it's time for me to go.
Yeah.
I thought it was
But my phrase won out, so that's the official phrase of Smud Boy.
Yes.
That's his catchphrase now.
Give me steak or else.
No, specifically steak and pussy, or else.
That's how he ends his streams from now.
Yeah.
You want to do a game night after
I've
this?
actually,
Sure.
yeah, I've actually got that on my watch later because I was like, yeah, I'll watch that when I'm awake.
All right, let's keep going.
Here's the
keep going,
30-second catch-up. Back in 2016, WB and DC were in a rush to catch up with the massive success Marvel was having with big
catch-up?
superhero
God damn
team-up
it.
movies.
Yeah, a self-imposed
Right,
rush,
so-
bitch.
Yeah, like everybody. DC has the oldest superheroes around.
Mhm.
Everybody would have waited. Why am I hearing myself?
Yeah.
Top 10 question scientists still can't answer.
Are you hearing yourself?
Why can
Okay, we're good now.
Okay.
But yeah, like DC, like if you want to put out superhero, nobody would have like the biggest thing that Warner Brothers or Marvel did was to make their own division for specifically movies. Warner Brothers didn't do that, and then they had 2 movies. Like they're making other movies in between their superhero franchises for DC.
Yeah.
So they didn't make a DCEU movie studio, which would have sped up and refined this process. What they did is they put out 1 movie for Superman, a movie for Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman, and then the entire Justice League.
So they did Batman versus Superman.
And then Justice League.
No, they did Batman versus Superman, Superman versus Doomsday, and the Death of Superman all in one movie. Even worse, they did it in the second movie of their universe.
And the latter half. This was all in the third act. Too.
They pulled Civil War and Infinity War in the same movie in the second movie of the franchise. How do you fuck that up?
Before a standalone movie of one of them. Oh god.
On top of that, they're trying to do the New 52 introduction for the characters, which, okay, if we're aping off of stuff from DC, don't do the New 52. That was shit.
No.
There's a reason why it got retconned out of existence
Hey,
after 5 years of publishing.
Bears. Batman's history in the New 52.
Exactly the same, if I remember correctly. They didn't change Batman.
Yeah,
They changed
but
everybody else.
No. Batman's history has him going through all 3 Robins, having Damian, going through literally every single thing in 5 years.
Yeah, no.
As in, literally everything is done in 5 years. Because that's what superheroes. That's the New 52. Everything's been around for 5 years. Batman goes through 3 Robins. The whole thing with Jason Todd coming back as well as the Red Hood, everything in 5 years.
Yeah, no, that is
Court of Owls, absolutely everything, and it's like, 52 was great. Like, no.
Oh my god.
That it's fine. Like I don't understand why they couldn't have made Batman be the first like modern superhero that was around. That would have been fine. Like, okay, like have Batman be doing shit for 15 years, and like there's a reason why people think he's a legend or something.
Or just 10. Just 10. Just a round number, just 10. Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
5 is a round number, you fuck. How dare you?
5 isn't.
Let's have a debate about number 5.
Even. When we say round, we mean even.
No, that's not what round
like
means.
4.
That's not what round means.
What if Superman?
No, we're having a debate about the number 5. Shut up, Cedar.
Well, I like 4.
No.
Nobody cares. You're a woman.
It's nice
Wow.
and even. Wow.
Wow.
What
How
a
could you say
sexist.
wow?
How can you say
God.
something like that?
Really easily. I'll do it again.
Do it.
Yeah.
New
5
52
is not
is
a round
gay.
number.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
I prefer old 69 personally.
So here's DC's problem.
Everything.
What they could have done is let Marvel play itself out. They could have played the long game. Just let Marvel play itself out.
Yeah.
They everybody gets washed up with Marvel. All right, Marvel's done. They did Endgame. They did Infinity War. Their main 10-year plot line is done. So what do? The Batman. Then you can have Man of Steel. And you can have Wonder Woman. You can have all your individual movies and have a build-up. And you can have your Civil War. You have your big Avengers tism. Your big Avengers tism. And you could have done everything slow, easy, and like gotten the right amount of payoffs and made buku bucks. But no. They were too impatient, too greedy. They had to play catch up, and when they really didn't have to, because the money's going to be there. Yeah. Nobody's ever going to get tired of superhero films,
as long as you write them well, which is what DC did not do.
I agree. And here we are,
rather than Gal Gadot.
Yeah.
Now here we are.
Yeah.
Now
Gina Carano as Wonder Woman, please. Oh God.
Yes.
Kal-El, no.
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 Yes.
No. Well, the thing is, Zach changed the delivery of that line. Okay, what's it now like? Kal-El, no. Okay, so he made it a bit higher pitch. Cool, wonderful.
It's a little bit higher. It's a little bit higher pitch.
Less
and the
colors.
Contrast is down. Oh,
well, I like the fact that he doesn't answer that name. No one calls him Kal-El.
His name is Clark. Okay.
Rich
Evans.
That's what Lois calls out in bed. That's his name.
That's like come up to me and saying, "Hey, Pete, no." Like, who the fuck's Pete? What the fuck are you on about? What?
No, but like, is that your middle name? Is your middle name Pete?
No, it's like the name means nothing to me. Like the name means nothing to Clark.
Well, the name Kal-El means something to Clark because that was his birth name, but
no, it means nothing to him because he's been called Clark Kent.
Well, yeah, there's still a meaning behind the name Kal-El.
No,
and it would make sense.
Not in this universe.
It makes sense for Kryptonian. It makes sense for Kryptonian.
It makes sense
to call him that.
Well, it's like a heritage name.
It makes sense in the comics. It makes sense in the DCEU. And it makes sense in animated movies. In the DCEU, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
This is because they've not built up anything up.
I mean, that's fair. That's a fair point.
It was funny because Hawk kept interrupting Bears whenever he tried to say Krypton, so he kept saying Kryptoni.
Kryptoni.
Kryptoni Stark.
Well, I mean, he is wearing
blood. What about Kryptoni Stark, blood, Captain America?
Well, they'd have to switch their color schemes around, but you know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah,
but, you know,
my point is, there's nothing set up in this universe.
Nope.
From when they had no team. At that point in time, they'd only had one movie, Man of Steel, and it wasn't all that well received.
It wasn't all that well.
It wasn't that good. Yeah.
So
but remember, no one uses parking garages anyway, so no one.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Projects to introduce the characters one at a time. They instead tried to do everything all at once, jumping from here's Superman to now that you know Superman, here's this guy who dresses as a bat and wants to punch him. Also, Wonder Woman is here for reasons, and want to see some YouTube clips of these other guys that may become important at some point. Also, hallucinations! As you might imagine, that movie, Batman v Superman, came out to reviews that weren't so great. But Justice League, the immediate sequel, a film that's important to remember, was planned to be a trilogy of movies, was already well into production and set for release the next year at that point, so a bit late to make any changes there. Early test screenings for the first Justice League weren't great, and the studio was already eyeing major reshoots, so things weren't peachy, but they went from bad to worse when a family tragedy struck Zack Snyder and he had to step down as director, getting replaced with Avengers director Joss Whedon, who, at the studio's request, tried to change the tone of the movie to more closely match DC's more successful rivals. Unfortunately, the clashing visions of the two directors made Justice League, get it, Joss Whedon's
shut the fuck up.
Somebody called it like that before
way to explain
the movie was released. Like
is that supposed to be Victor Zsasz?
What the fuck am I looking at?
Also, it looks like the way Hawk. Is it just me, or is the way the words are lined up look like he's got the hologram H on his head?
H.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking at this.
DC villain, Mr. H.
It's like American Rimmer.
This is like the American
Bears.
Red Dwarf.
Bears. I will have to show you one day. I will have to show you the American Red Dwarf.
Oh
It
no!
is fucking terrible.
Oh,
yeah.
oh my god!
No,
I see
no.
some of it. Oh god.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
We don't have to do that.
No.
Star Trek: The
No, we
Next
do.
Generation.
Well, hilarious you said that because what's her name? Who plays? Was it Jazzy? How do you pronounce her name in DS9?
DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah, that one. No. She plays
Jessica.
the cat in the Red Dwarf. In American Red Dwarf, the cat is female.
Jadzia is the cat in no. That
In
no.
American Red Dwarf because
I hate that. I hate that immediately. No. No.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't work at all.
I thought Cisco is cat.
That wouldn't work either.
Yeah, but also, Lister
miscast for cat. Goddamn.
Yeah, but also, the Lister in the American Red Dwarf is like a proper like American action hero.
What?
Blonde hair,
No.
handsome, chiseled.
No.
That's the point, that he's a fucking hobo.
Yeah. He's a hobo who's like two ranks lower than a fucking droid.
It's Decart. No, it's Popeye the Sailor.
Like his job is to fix the chicken soup machine. Why are you gonna make him a handsome? Why?
This guy on the screen looks like a hobo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Product,
Anyway.
prompting a huge fan movement for Zack Snyder to have the chance to finish the movie he started. HBO Max decided to grant everyone's wish, giving Zack and the team.
No, not everyone's wish. I didn't wish for that shit.
No, I didn't wish for it. No.
Me neither.
No,
I mean Zack's fans. No, sorry, Zack's cult following.
Yeah.
Cult of personality. Yeah.
Yeah. Who really are a cult. I'm not going to deny, even though people I like, I know, and I do actually like them, really do like. You are part of a cult. It's ridiculous some of the stuff you say to fucking.
What has he done to deserve it, too?
Nothing.
He did.
Made terrible movies.
He did. Yeah, he did.
300.
300.
Oh yeah, he did that one.
Right, that. I thought everyone was shitting on Zack until I heard about the fucking Snyder cut, and then all of a sudden I heard of all these Zack fanboys, and I'm like, I didn't even realize you existed.
Yes, that is literally it. It was literally. I think it was more the fact that they just didn't like Joss Whedon. No, I think that's what.
Why? Because he's a cuck? I mean, that's fair, but
Joss Whedon gave us a better Justice League movie than Zack Snyder did.
Well, Joss Whedon built Avengers, and there's despite how much of a cringe man he is, there's at least respect for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway,
he also gave us a lot of
$30 million budget for reshoots, and the movie is out now, and objectively, it was a success.
Objectively, it was a success.
Okay. That's fine.
Depending on his metric, it's fine. Depending on its
Rotten
metric.
Tomatoes scores for the Snyder Cut are 73.
Hold on. The Rotten Tomatoes score
out now, and objectively, it was a success. The Rotten Tomatoes score.
The Rotten Tomatoes score for Zack Snyder's Justice League was 73%, and if you look to the left, you see Godzilla vs. Kong is at 76.
Godzilla vs. Kong.
That should tell you. That should tell you literally everything. Literally everything you need to know about Rotten Tomatoes right here.
Did I not?
You explain. Yeah, you told us, Zach. I was literally about to mention that you said. When you finished watching that, you told us not to watch it.
Upside down gravity at the center of the earth, where there's a throne and Thor's hammer for some reason.
Oh yeah,
it's the new Bethesda game. Godzilla 76.
Godzilla.
Okay. And by the way, what is it? Isn't it like Mechagodzilla?
Lizard returned to monkey.
Mechagodzilla.
It's the biggest shock that the audience has got since my grandma went to watch Titanic and said, "I never expected the ship to sink."
Bruh, your grandma dumb, bro.
That is My grandma also asked my dad one Christmas. We were watching. I think it was Peter Jackson's King Kong. And she went, "Is this the one where King Kong lives?" And my dad just turned and said, "Yeah, sure, whatever."
She was in for a heart attack.
I'm assuming your grandmother was very good looking, like 60 years ago or something. Because goddamn.
No, my grandma's lovely. It's just that she's one of these people that is like the normie of like moviegoers.
Oh my god.
Whereas my other grandma is literally the exact opposite. Where she'll just like hate on everything. Yeah, duality of Hawk's grandparents.
So I'll tell you something. I watched Captain America: First Avenger with my mom last night, and like my mom, she knows what I do here, and she knows like how into writing I am. Yeah, I know, right? She knows like how into writing I am, and she knows that I like tear these movies apart. First thing she said to me when I first had this discussion with her was like, "Well, that's just nitpicks to a lot of people." I'm like, I had to go through that whole rabbit hole with her, and pretty much explain like what is and is not good writing, what makes a good movie or bad movie, depending on what criteria you're using. And we were going through Captain America, and she was just like enjoying it. And towards the end of the movie, she's like calling out things that don't matter, and I'm just like, "Mom, it's okay. You don't have to like fit in with me or something." I'm just like,
yeah.
She's trying to get with your boy.
It was really cute. It was really cute. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm enjoying our time together.
Just like, but it was a lot of fun. There's some good stuff in Captain America. My biggest flaw with that movie, by the way, is you don't get hardly any time with Bucky and Steve.
Oh yeah, for how big of a deal it turns in later.
Yeah, it doesn't, like, you don't get hardly any time with Bucky and Steve, and then he just dies, and you're like, oh no, who was that?
Oh no, man died in war. How sad.
It's a thing if you know the comic books, but as on a film level, they didn't do that well enough.
And it's like, I love Sebastian Stan. I think he's a great fucking actor, and I think Marvel's just wasting him.
Yeah.
But he's
they're not wasting
in a show with Falcon.
He's in the Falcon the Winter Soldier, which has caused no controversy.
What does Sebastian Stan Luke Skywalker look like?
Well, I want him to be Luke Skywalker, but then I'm also like, no, don't touch Luke Skywalker anymore. You already ruined him. Fuck off, Disney.
Himself like say that like that would ruin him, the character itself.
No, he said that that's a lot to live up to.
Yes.
And he can't, like, that's a character you can't fuck up.
Guess what?
Not like Han Solo. Not like Han Solo. You can fuck him up any way you want to.
Well, yeah, he's just like, that's a character you don't want to fuck up, and then Disney's already fucked him up enough. It's like, no, don't touch him.
Why are we talking about Star Wars?
It creeps in like a disease.
Spider-Man is coming out. Spider-Man.
Has everyone heard about Indiana Jones 5, by the way?
I'm alright.
That they're going to make.
No, we can just move. We can just skip.
Oh,
they're going to make DCEU.
Indiana Jones is coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, please. Tell me it's going to be starring Shia LaBeouf, please.
No, it's Harrison.
Yes.
Some derpy-ass woman.
It's Harrison
Ford. Transformer coming in.
That man is 80 years old.
Who was it? It's been written by the woman, Phoebe Walker.
He's old.
Who was literally for some reason has just turned into.
My dad caught a picture of him in Wichita, and he looks like 2 steps away from Prince Philip. Like, he's old.
Yeah,
he is old.
Like, that's why they did Shia LaBeouf in the last one. Like, they said,
how long was that one?
They gave him the archaic melee. They gave him the archaic melee weapon, and like they made him like punch people or some shit. And then they put the hat on in the very last, right before they walked out of the church, marrying Marion Ravenwood.
Oh right.
For some fucking reason.
God, what a cock!
Yeah.
Watching your mum marry your dad, loser. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway.
No, but the best thing about that Indiana Jones is the woman writing it is who also did the rewriting of the newest James Bond movie.
Oh, the fucking woman one.
The one where they're gonna cuck, not Pierce Brosnan. Fucking what's his name? Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig. Yeah.
Well, Daniel Craig's not the greatest James Bond anyway, so that's fine.
He fucking hates the character because I guess Daniel Craig's actually a soy boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he wants to
Daniel Craig is a massive soy boy.
He wants to do comedy.
Really does,
he's a massive and a soy boy.
He's a bad name for British guys everywhere. No.
Also, in the next
Hawk
Indiana
is
Jones,
he's like a national embarrassment.
In the next
he's a national embarrassment.
Indiana will be replaced by Ohio Smith.
Ohio.
Yeah.
No, Georgia Bunky.
Wasn't he originally called like Indiana Smith, but they had to change it because there was another character called
It's Indiana Jones, but Florida man.
Florida man.
No, because
Florida man and the crystal meth.
His last name is like man, like MANN. Florida man.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for underwater Oklahoma welding facility.
Yes.
So
beaches at Arizona.
Oklahoma Jackson.
Arizona beach, man.
Yeah.
Arizona surfer, dude.
How does one fuck up so badly? They're like, oh, it's on the border, and Mexico doesn't exist, so like they have a beach.
Like no.
How?
It's like Arizona has some rivers in it, and like no, that's
no.
It has
lake.
The actual purpose for the wall was a dam. Like
it's a
really
dam to keep out the Pacific Ocean. They're building a wall around Arizona to keep out the Pacific Ocean.
Build a fucking wall.
We will build a wall, and Aquaman will pay for it.
Ozark to Mexico.
The only quote unquote beach it has is Lake Mead, and that shit is just rocks.
Yeah.
God floods the earth, Arizona. Are you challenging me?
Oh god, it's gonna be God. Why? It's gonna be the JoJo meme, but with God in Arizona.
No, it's just like God walks in Arizona. You have no power here.
Yeah, so
you have no power here, God the Grey.
God the Grey.
Character replacing Indiana Jones, we now know is Arizona Gonzalez, so we all know that now.
Speedy Arizona or something.
Speedy Arizona. It's like a trucking service.
You want to buy some trucks?
No, that should be it. It should be a trucking service, and they go on some weird adventure, and they find some ancient Aztec stone mask, and then it just becomes JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Just a weird ancient Aztec stone truck or something. Some stone pickup truck.
The ancient Aztec stone pickup truck.
Joestar.
Yes.
I just looked at your name. Yeah. Flint released the Glockwood cut. I love it.
It's never going to happen.
Hey, my cut would be better than the Whedon.
Anything would be better than the Whedon.
I would absolutely prefer a Flint Glockwood Justice League movie.
Where I play every character.
Yes.
Release the Glock cock.
Hold on, my cat's apparently dying.
Just Wonder Woman.
Have you tried unplugging him and plugging him back in?
Die! Yeah. Is that why the cat's dying? Seen her plug him into an electric socket.
I don't know. She's doing the sound.
Oh, so she just wants attention then, like all women. Okay.
Try updating your cat.
Has your cat got the latest Windows update?
Your cat's running on Windows 97.
Cats are in version 9.8 right now. You should update.
Anyway. And 95% from fans. 95%. They jumped right past Marvel numbers and went straight to Pixar numbers. And I gotta
Pixar numbers.
Are you really? A bloke got death threats because he gave one mildly negative review to Toy Story 3 on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't follow this shit. This means nothing. You can have any psychopaths can put whatever fucking thing.
Dude, I just want to point out, Rise of Skywalker is still sitting at an 86%.
Yeah, it's forever 86. Like there are like some rules of the internet. One of them is that Rise of Skywalker tomatoes.
It was sitting at an 86% with 10 reviews.
Yes.
I'm gonna let everybody pull out their calculators and their abacus and just do the math on that one real quick.
Something's wrong. I can feel it.
They actually officially admit that they deleted some reviews. Like at one point, like they dumped like 10,000 ratings.
Yeah. 30,000 people used to review here. Now it's a ghost town.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Say, regardless of how you feel about the movie or DC or all of this drama, congratulations to Zack Snyder. I'm sure it is supremely satisfying to make the movie he wanted to make. To see it get such a positive reception.
No, he wanted to make. No, hold on. He wanted to make 3, so he's only made 1, so he's not succeeded. Haha. Cry more, Snyder fans. You fucking suck. Anyway.
Cry harder.
Cry harder.
Come to a close. A movie that I would guess reminds him of what was undoubtedly one of the hardest moments in his life. So are the
stop with this appeal to emotion. Just stop. It's sad Zack Snyder's lost his daughter.
His daughter died. That's really sad. I'm really sorry about that. But by God,
that's horrific.
Unless the
However,
kid
that doesn't change how bad his fucking movie is.
Goddamn, Mark! I was trying not to say that.
What?
How do we know?
What?
All right. First of all, real quick, we're avoiding.
Really? How do we know?
We are.
I'm sorry.
Zach, just say what you say.
No, we are avoiding the. No, we're avoiding those jokes. We're not doing those jokes.
Yeah. No, we're not doing. No. Yeah.
I'm sorry about it. Okay.
No, seriously.
No, we're not doing those jokes. I refuse to give ammo to the people that want to fucking talk shit.
Mark said
exactly.
Realm. Oh, she's back.
I completely. Zach, I agree 100%. Right? I agree 100% with what Zach has just said. Though we're not going to do those jokes because it's just easy ammunition, and as we all know, Snyder fans need the easiest things because they're too thick to, understand difficult things.
Hey, I'd like to congratulate Zach for not bullying Zach.
Yeah. Hey, I want to congratulate Zach for literally getting me. No, literally stopping me from making. He's right. We shouldn't don't make jokes about Snyder's kid because it's just.
Don't make jokes about Snyder's kid. I'm dead ass.
No, that's not.
I agree with it, but like he is a professional. Like this is expected to happen. Like many directors or like any professionals who live in this industry, like work in this industry, have to like face these kind of situations. But like there's like a kind of thing that like any human would experience. So it's like okay, I have respect for him that like he spent more time with his family after the events. Like that,
yes. So
as a human being, I respect him, but like it doesn't separate him from the art that he unleashed on us.
That's what I'm saying. If we're gonna attack him, we're gonna attack his fucking shitty movie.
Yes.
I feel he seems like a great guy, and I mean that with all sincerity.
X'd out.
He seems like a perfect. He seems like a great guy. I mean that with all sincerity. But fuck that movie.
He seems like a normal person worthy of the respect of not going after his personal life.
Well, that's one,
Yeah, he's not. He does not do the flags that most Hollywood people throw up in our faces. So
at the same time, he went on a fan podcast and talked shit directly to them.
Yeah, I still feel like somebody should have like spoken up at that moment. Like, what do you mean?
People.
Exactly. Yes.
I tend to agree. No, but no, you don't say shit about their families or whatever.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: you also don't use their families as a defense for why something's bad.
Oh yeah.
Well, you must like this movie and think it's good because Zach's daughter died. No.
Oh,
is that what?
No,
happened?
that's called blackmail.
No, that's called just emotionally guilting people.
That's emotional blackmail. Yeah, no, but you can't. But that's what I mean.
Was that
so
a soundbite?
thing, so.
No.
Oh god, it sounded like that's digital blackface.
Anyway, we can continue. Let's not. Anyway, moving on from Dead Kid. Let's go.
Yeah.
Digital Zach face.
Just the fans who are campaigning for this finally satisfied? Who are you kidding? Of course not. If you give a mouse a cookie, he'll ask you for a glass of milk. You give him the milk, suddenly he's going to demand $1 billion film franchise.
Wait,
the story is no longer about.
No. Zack Snyder fans are happy. Zack Snyder fans are happy with the movie. What they're unhappy with is that they're not continuing the movies.
Yeah, hold on. Were they happy? You just showed us that 95% rating, audience rating, and then said it was a success because of that. But the fans aren't happy. Did you read those 2 lines that you wrote down? Because they don't match up with what you're trying to portray here.
Fucking MatPat can't read.
So here's the thing. I can't read.
What up? I'm Richard. I'm 17 and I haven't learned to fucking read.
So look at his pause. Like the council will decide your fate.
like semi-melted Batman over here.
Oh my god, I have not seen a more defeated man. Oh, Ben Affleck, how drunk were you?
Yes.
That's months. That is literally months after filming wrapped up for Justice League, and then they just called him in for a reshoot after he got fat.
A reshoot?
A bunch of Dunkin' Donuts in work.
I would do that.
He was dropping his Dunkin'. He was dropping his Dunkin'.
Did he get
Dunkchino?
No, Jack and Jill, no.
No, shut the fuck up, Mark.
Yeah.
But I just you can't say look at how people loved it and then say were fans happy? No, it's like they're not happy because they. That doesn't make sense.
They're happy because they're not getting more of this dog shit. That's not them not being happy with the movie.
Let's get the Snyder universe going back again. It's like
no,
you're just gonna
no. Let the man stop. No. I thought everyone agreed that he ruined every single one of these DC films, and yet they keep giving him the DC projects. That's what I don't understand. Did they not flop in the box office?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. Everyone just rips them a new one, but I guess the normies saw it enough.
No. The cult of Zack literally has that much sway in the internet.
All right, so my fan base is now called the Cult of Zack.
Yeah,
I love it.
I'm sure.
Any idea how little that narrows it down?
Yeah, no. The Cult of Zack. I'm sure he's very happy being called that. Anyway,
Snyder Cult. There we go.
But the Snyder Cult literally has a lot of sway.
Release the Snyder Cult. They're in his basement.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Even if he said you can go, you're all free. They'll go like, no, we like it here.
Yeah, they're locked in a basement.
I like it here. It's private.
In some rainy town in New England somewhere. The Snyder Cult.
Yeah, always better than Old England. But
oh shit! The Snyder Cult found me.
It's just one of those things where it's just a bit like with him. He could literally make the worst thing ever, and they'd still call it fucking chef's kiss, greatest thing made. Because it's not about what he makes; it's about the fact that he's made something.
No, I'll disagree with that.
Is it just because it's DC, or is it specifically Zack?
It's specifically Zack Snyder.
Huh.
It's specifically Zack Snyder.
Snack Snyder.
Snack Snyder.
Snack Snyder. Yeah. He's a bit like Snack Affleck.
No, I want to get to the parallel universe. Bring Snack Snyder over here. That way he can make a good Justice League movie.
That's not happening.
Film.
Snack Snyder versus
The story is no longer about hashtag release the Snyder Cut. The hashtag is now restore the Snyderverse, which, in case you're not familiar, means continuing the darker established storyline that Snyder had in mind for these films, as opposed to, scrapping it all, as recent news has suggested that the studio plans to do. And look, I know that other online commentators out there are annoyed by even more Snyder fan outcry, but personally, I think it's totally fine. I definitely don't like the fact that they review bomb other movies to get their message out there, or how aggressive some of their tactics are, but those are just a few bad eggs in this group. Overall, I can't fault people for.
Okay, so those are only a few bad eggs. Like, okay,
You gotta use the few bad eggs argument for this one, but like when it comes to like some other topic, then it's kind of like all of them are bad.
You're right.
I don't understand. Like, did Zack Snyder fans actually review bomb Godzilla vs Kong, or was Godzilla vs Kong a really shitty movie?
Yeah.
In my version, Kong would have been.
I'll be right back.
I don't know why they did. They could have just left it alone because it was pretty bad anyway. But
I want Godzilla to say we live in a society.
At the end of the day, they review bomb Godzilla vs Kong, and it's still got a higher fucking Rotten Tomatoes score. So that's fucking hilarious to me.
So we know MatPat's a Snyder Code sympathizer. Synthesizer, yeah, sympathizer.
Synthesizer,
yeah. Yeah, he is. He is probably one of the cool, and he's just trying to hide it under. Well, live and let live. I say. Yeah, sure, Matt. Okay. Anyway, back to Mario being a communist.
But he gave facts and evidence.
Then dedicating years of their lives to being fans of those movies and then being disappointed when the movies don't reach their proper conclusion. No one likes an unresolved cliffhanger. That said, I'm also here today to tell those people.
Oh boy.
It's terrible when it's terrible, isn't it, Matt? When you're a fan of a series for years and years and years, and it doesn't live up to your expectation, and you get angry about it. By God, that's not happened before. Imagine if the series.
You're just a fanboy.
What is his frame rate?
What frame rate?
You just want fan service.
He's doing a 4:3 ratio.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, because that's artistic, isn't it?
That's the same shit that Snyder used.
Autism has become an epidemic.
Tell them to rejoice. Friends, spare your tweets. The Snyderverse is already restored. In fact, it never left. No matter what they say publicly about having no plans to move forward, that's exactly what they're doing. They planned for this to happen. And I'm not talking about this just from a sneaky business perspective.
They planned for it to be shit?
Yeah.
Given the state of Hollywood, I can believe it.
Wait, it was always shit? Always has been.
I think somebody else already said this, but the only reason that they were pushing on this fucking thing so much is that because the Rabbit fans were begging for it for 3 or 4 years even, and then it finally gave in because of what? Because of Koof shooting a movie is kind of difficult now. So they had this fucking thing hanging around, so all they had to do is just give out some VFX artists to work on this shit and release the product, because it's much cheaper than shooting an entirely new movie.
Yeah, actually, it's a pretty smart idea when you think about it.
Yeah,
they already had all of it, and they're like, "Well, we can't shoot, so let's just recut it."
It's just it is really expensive to shoot a fucking movie now, especially with all the restriction that you have to abide to. So.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't know how much money did they make, because it's HBO. I don't know if HBO is owned by Warner Brothers or not. If it is, then it's just full profit.
Yeah, well, he just double dipped, so whatever they make off of it is only paying for the time of the editors and the licensing. So
exactly,
they watched the same ass movie and they paid to go see it in theaters twice, or did they see it? Was it in theaters?
It was in theaters and then on their couch.
Yeah, I got paid $30 extra for that bullshit.
Yeah, did they actually show this in theaters in the US?
Yep, I guess so.
Well, in the states that are open, I assume.
Oh, okay, because last movie I saw in the cinema was The Joker. That's how long the cinemas have been closed.
Yeah, that's the same for me. Yeah. Exactly the same for me. Yeah, that's how long I've been. Yeah.
We live in a society.
2019. Yeah, it's gonna be going on 2 years soon since I've been in the cinema.
2 years and 15 days, brother. Yeah, it's great.
It's been a little less than 24 hours
since you looked at me. Yeah.
perspective, the proof is actually in the new Snyder Cut of Justice League. You heard me right. The Snyder Cut version of Justice League is actually canon to the established DCEU. In fact, not only is it canonical, it serves as the good ending to the complete Snyderverse story. So today, I want to put the issue to rest.
The complete Snyderverse story is the good ending.
Okay, so there's no more continuation?
To the complete Snyder Cut story, which is Man of Steel and Batman versus Superman. That whole story. Yes,
yeah.
That was so. What do you fucking do?
Both the theatrical cut and the Snyder Cut can fit into the larger DCEU, if and only if WB and DC have the cojones to do it. So first things first, it's important to understand that coming up on DC's future release schedule is a Flash solo movie. See, it's been established for a while now that this movie will be inspired by the Flashpoint storyline in the comics, in which Barry Allen, the Flash, goes back in time to save his mother from being murdered by his arch nemesis, the Reverse Flash. Now, not to go on too much of a tangent here, but John Broome, the DC writer who created the Reverse Flash, he must have just phoned this one in hard. Just imagine his manager bursting into his office one day like,
Arizona beachfront property.
Yeah, we get it.
So you're cooling your pants.
Yeah, we get it. Yeah, we get it. The Reverse Flash is a pretty shit name for a villain. Okay, that's wonderful.
But they made it so that Eobard Thawne was obsessed with the Flash. Like, that's why he called himself the Reverse Flash, because he is, like, emotionally and motivationally the exact opposite of who Barry Allen is.
Yeah.
But they have the same powers.
Bash the Flash.
Yeah, I just. But here's the thing: he's now going on a tangent about this, about the name of the character, and I'm just like,
we're a third of the way through the video, and we haven't fixed DCEU yet. So
yeah, he's just been sucking its dick this whole time, hasn't he?
Yeah.
As usual, it always has been.
Always has been.
MatPat must
Bad
have knees of steel.
Own this one in hard. Just imagine his manager bursting into his office one day like, we need a bad guy for the Flash. And John was like, Reverse Flash. He's just like the Flash, but yellow where red should be and red where yellow should be. Anyway, by saving his mother, Barry accidentally alters reality in some major ways, but only he can notice. For everyone else, things have just always been this different way. DC also took the opportunity to use the Flashpoint event in the comics to make some major changes and fix their continuity, clearing away the unpopular characters and storylines to make room for the things that audiences liked.
Which was the New 52, which is terrible. Good job, DC.
It sounds very much like MatPat has no idea about the comic books, and he's just like heard about it in some Wikipedia
article. My God, so he's going to go like, the Flashpoint thing's going to delete all the DCEU, and then he's going to give it to Zack Snyder to redo the guy they started it with.
Yeah, but they established in the Snyderverse that if he goes back in time, there's no consequences.
Yeah, I was to say that.
I want to point out.
Here's the thing:
there is no time boom in the Snyderverse.
Hold on. So to solve the problems that were brought up in the original DCEU, which was created by Zack Snyder, they're going to delete everything and allow it to be remade by Zack Snyder.
Mm-hmm.
Intelligence 100.
Yeah, so that's like giving a man with no arms, letting him build a bridge, seeing it shit, knocking it down, and then saying, here, try again.
A man with no arms or a bunch of feminists. Either way.
Yeah, also, I want to point out the Kooming Flash face in the middle.
Oh, God.
He's talking about this one?
No, the one to the right. Where he's like sideways. There.
Well, no, this one could work too.
That's true. That's him curled over a woman. That one is him sticking it in something.
An outlet. Nothing specific. Just
nothing specific.
Sticking it into his Arizona beachfront property.
Yes.
Just gotta capture these real quick. Don't mind me.
But so literally MatPat's point here is something that a rabid Snyder cultist would say. So yeah, but they're literally going to restart the DCEU with the same guy that pretty much caused all the.
Yeah, but that's not him fixing it though. He says I fixed. Like no. This isn't you fixing it just by saying what you think is going to happen.
No, he's fixing it because he thinks that Zack Snyder giving a second attempt will change everything, even though Zack Snyder thinks that what he made is pretty much perfect.
No.
The perfect thing for DC to do at this point in time with their movies. Could it have anything to do with the fact that as of right now, they have 4 completely disconnected projects all featuring Batman?
It's because Batman is one of the most popular characters in Western media.
Right?
That has nothing to do with your whole Snyderverse. I keep calling him Schneider, like he's a fucking German.
Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider. Rob Schneider's going to be Batman this summer.
Oh, God. An Adam Sandler Batman movie.
Coming soon to DVD.
He's trying to
Coming soon to a bargain bin near you.
Yeah, right.
Coming soon to home video.
I need the universe. I want to go to the universe where Rob Schneider and Adam Sandler were Batman v Superman.
Oh,
oh no. No.
I need that. I need to visit that universe.
We don't, Bears. We don't need to visit it. We never need to visit it.
Adam Sandler.
We can ignore it.
Oh, I'm Batman. Oh.
And Rob Schneider as Superman's like, you can fucking do it!
You can do it!
Tell that to Zod.
Oh no, what did you find?
Oh.
Yes, Batman v Superman. Yes, this is
Oh my god. Oh my.
Just imagine this. Superman, Batman. Just imagine that.
Oh dear.
I want that universe, and I want it I want Superman, Batman, directed by Tommy
What are you talking about? Rob Schneider is obviously Wonder Woman.
Oh, I'm sorry. Rob Schneider's Wonder Woman, yeah. So we're gonna go to this universe where Chris Farley is still alive, and he's gonna be Superman.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, anyway. I agree.
Fucking Chris Farley versus Adam Sandler. Rob Schneider just comes in as Wonder Woman with the coconut tits and everything.
Joker, Snyder's Justice League, and Robert Pattinson's Batman. That's not confusing and bloated at all. Or maybe it's the fact that according to
I forgot about that.
Jenkins, even the movie directors are ignoring the Whedon-era version of Justice League.
What's
the CWB still...
Everyone forgot about?
That's, shit, I thought I could remember, but I can't now. No.
I can't remember.
What?
Yes.
There's something about 45 cut in half and shaped into a symbol or something and put on a guy's chest. I think that's
the Batman. All right, okay, sorry. I'm just these things aren't
Batman, Batman, and Batman.
He, she, it,
or
Batman.
Batmanology.
Oh, Mad.
Man.
Holding firm that that is the canonical timeline. I mean, I could go on with more reasons why this franchise might need a universe reset at this point, but
what really was so different?
Ultimately, they put Darkseid in and they made him shit.
Oh, so
I love that. I could go on explaining why this thing is this, but I won't. Is that because you can't? It's most likely because you can't, isn't it?
Also, I never noticed this before, but what is with the carbon fiber Batman suit?
Because Bane used to have a meme that you need more fiber, and Batman took it literally.
Strawberries are packed with fiber.
If you want to defeat me.
How long will it take for us to get market fresh strawberries delivered to this location?
You merely adopted the healthy shits. I was born into it, molded by a colon.
You merely adopted the bran flakes.
I think you get it. And while I say it's a solo movie, it's really shaping up to be a multiverse movie akin to Into the Spider-Verse. During last year's DC Fandom event, which it's worth noting had a...
Yeah.
Are they doing a live action Into the Spider-Verse thing with Tobey Maguire?
I don't fucking care. Those movies are gonna be
Why are we
shit.
talking about Spider-Man? Spider-Man is coming out.
Snyderman.
Snyderman. Snyderman.
Snyder.
Why are we talking
ruining movies because he can.
Why are we talking about Josh Whedon? Snyderman's
He
coming.
doesn't intend to, but it happens anyway. It's because he sucks.
Can he write? No, he can't. Cause he's pretty. I was gonna say cunt, but it doesn't rhyme with it. But anyway, carry on.
Say it anyway.
that's all in the lyrics. That's all in the lyrics, by the way.
Yeah, it's just halfway through, like to give up because he's pretty cunt. Yeah, anyway, carry on.
100 hours of streaming content about their upcoming projects available for, get this, one day, 24 hours. So I hope you're watching everything at 3 times speed.
Not a great plan.
The team working on the new Flash movie revealed the fact that not just one, but 2 Batmen would be appearing in it. Both Ben Affleck's Batman from the current gen of movies, as well as Michael Keaton, who played Batman in Tim Burton's original 1989 blockbuster. This strongly indicates that Flashpoint will be dealing not just with time travel, but with...
Why are we Doctor Who now?
DC's multiverse.
Time
it's
travel.
The exact...
Fuck Keaton, I want Adam West.
Well, Adam West is dead. I mean, I say that. I say that. But we saw what happened in Rise of Skywalker. They can just CGI him back to life.
Yes.
Oh God.
I want them to bring Adam.
I wanted the 60s Batman footage CGI thing.
Oh no!
Why do we need this crossover event? We already had Crisis on Infinite Earths. The CW that was perfect.
Flop.
Yeah.
Crisis on
Infinite. That was perfect.
Thing that
didn't everyone enjoy it when Kevin Conroy died?
The anti-life equation, the key to controlling all life and all will throughout the multiverse.
And I think you can start to see where I'm going with this. Of course, the Snyderverse is canon, whether explicitly or not, when practically everything is going to be validated in this upcoming multiverse movie. That's how you have 2 different Justice Leagues, both canon at the same time. But, you know, multiverses...
No, you can...
I actually want to take it one
You
step.
have it because there's 2 movies. You also have it because there's 2 movies of the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's the exact same movie. It's the
also,
same movie.
Who cares about canon anyway? Canon's not important.
Yeah, aren't these the ones that usually say bullshit to canon? It's whatever you can think up on a whim.
Yeah.
For whatever installment.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's important when it's their canon.
Yes.
Yeah. This is exactly what I mean. The literal cult of Zack Snyder's cult literally bends its own rules for the guy. They will bend everything for this man, and the only answer is it's cult-like behavior. Because everything else.
Did you know that the leader of the Snyder cult is Ben Dover?
I thought it was Phil McCracken. So.
No, she's second in command.
I heard it was Steve Jobs.
Lick my balls.
I don't even finish the whole thing.
By the way,
Jobs lick my balls.
Does everyone know? Oh no, I can't say the joke.
Hey, he's us. Let's hear.
Yeah, you can.
What is?
No, I can't say it because I feel like it's too much of a British joke to say.
Say it so we can make fun of you.
British.
What is it? Crumpets and shit? Is the punchline crumpets or some shit?
No. It's like we're talking about all these things. Do you know Vic Burns?
No.
And it's like, no. Well, it does if you smear it on your asshole, and that's it. That's the joke.
That works either way. How many know what Vic is?
At least you know what Vic is. I didn't know if it's called that over there, but.
Oh yeah.
Further, I want to show you that Snyder's new timeline is actually one and the same with the original and established DC continuity. It is canonical with the Justice League movie. They're all a continuation of the exact same story. The Snyder Cut is the good ending to our adventure.
No.
Let me explain. You see, when you have nearly twice as much movie to fill, you can do things.
I don't know.
It's not. It's not. But
It's
anyway.
It's the good ending to have some Nordic bitch like smell Aquaman's clothes after singing for 20 minutes.
Yeah, awkward. That was so fucking weird. I thought I was in the Twilight Zone when that shit came on. I was like, what is happening?
But Flint, it's the Justice League. It's great. You must like it. Otherwise, but Snyder's daughter died, so you have to like it.
I mean, they couldn't have cut down the singing a bit, or not have it at all.
God, they couldn't have cut down his daughter. No, that's terrible, John.
Well, obviously, they cut down the singing because it wasn't in the Joss Whedon version, and that one's the better version.
The thing
At
is,
least
people,
subtitles. Jesus Christ.
But see, this is the thing. Whenever I hear someone talk about the Justice League, it is just literally more and more bad things. I keep hearing it. I'm like, I'm not going to enjoy this movie, am I, if I ever watch it? It's like, yeah, but there's 4 hours. 4 hours of it? There's 4 hours of shit. It's like, great, wonderful.
It's really 4 hours?
About this movie.
Yes.
Yeah, but everything... Yeah, it's 4 hours, yeah. Everything positive about this movie literally boils down to, but we got the studio to make it. Right. Neil Breen makes a lot of stuff. Doesn't mean I love his fucking movies.
That was something I didn't get in the movie with Aquaman.
When Neil Breen turned up?
No.
I can't believe you went back in time, Flash. I cannot believe you went back in time.
How could he go back in time?
No, there's something I noticed because fucking Aquaman was always wearing a shirt in the water, right? And he came onto the land and he took it off. So why do you keep putting it back on if you're just gonna leave it on the fucking shore? Like, does someone pick it up and send it back to you or something?
That's his land shirt.
Yesn't. The only answer is yesn't. That's it.
No, but the second time,
I have nothing else. Yesn't. Yesn't. That's it. I have nothing else. Flint, I have no other answers for you.
Yes, I'm not talking to you. I'm just saying. It's rhetorical. I'm saying it's retarded. Anyway, move on.
Retardical.
It's retarded. Autism has become an epidemic. Moving on.
It's the next step
like
in our
fill it with
evolution.
Icelandic song breaks and an egregious amount of moody staring. But in that extra amount of time, you can also make some pretty radical alterations to a movie's original story, including prophecies and extended epilogues.
That was Wonder Woman.
Was the Flash talking Wonder Woman?
Prophecy? Yeah, probably. Prophecies. Okay, prophecies and an extended epilogue, from which I've been told included the Nordic singing.
Wait, there was actually singing in this movie? I thought you.
Yes, it was a bunch of Nordic women singing.
Yeah.
Singing? Did you not just see the fucking clip?
I'm not.
20 minutes.
I'm putting stickers on a letter from my sister.
Oh, okay.
No one cares about your sister. She's single?
I care about my sister.
Carry on.
I mean, how big are her tits? How big are her
Is of
tits?
age.
How big are her tits? Because I might care.
Mine are bigger. Mine are fucking bigger.
I just love that. I love the first thing of when someone said, "Is she single?" See the first thing. She's of age. And it's like what? So we have to like. So what? It's like is this some sort of like ancient, like American fighting thing where it's like, she's not single. No one's died in an arena of combat for her yet.
To clarify, she's of age. Like, we're not Hollywood executives.
It's more I have to remind myself that.
She's of age. So what? She's what? Arabian of age, European of age, Hollywood
21.
of age, which is like she's 7.5.
She's 21. But I was with my little sister.
She's your little. How old are you then?
23.
69.
You're 23.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Are you feeling old?
Wow. Well, I always feel old.
Well, I mean, it takes all the fact that Cedar and I are the same age if you reverse the numbers in my age.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
What,
it wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad. I was assuming with your level of intelligence, a lot younger. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. No, I thought you were like 21, 22.
That's fair.
But you're actually 20.
Yeah, you pack a lot of intelligence in that 1 year, according to Hawk. Jesus.
I am a super baby.
But no, the way you went on about being really young, and I was like, when you were like 23, I'm like, oh, okay. Then Flint goes, yeah, I'm like 19. I'm like, Flint's young. You're not young. You're like middle aged now. In like the internet term.
Why are you making me confront my age? Okay, time progresses.
So,
Flint's hardware is 19. He was only activated about a year ago.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was born at.
Oh no!
I was activated at night, but not last night.
He needs his routine memory wipe.
Bez, did you read the slow mo Red Dwarf intro?
No, I haven't.
In that, it literally goes, you know, the twins that get born.
Mm-hmm.
They age 18 years and 3 days. Right, and I just thought of that with like Flint being like turned on 3 days ago, but he's actually 19 now.
I'm 19 in robot years, all right.
19 in robot years means he's 3 days old.
3 days.
I mean, robots can learn pretty quickly, so it makes sense.
Yeah, unless they got like Windows 97, then they can't.
Also, I just thought of something like, okay, he was gonna progress into being like a grown man, and then he started, you know, interacting with us, and he hasn't matured since.
Stunted.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I am a prototype.
Yeah.
His original story, including prophecies and extended epilogues set in the ruined wastelands of Earth, devastated by the attacks of Darkseid and evil Superman.
That's just
this
Detroit
is
in modern
the
day.
nightmare.
I know. Detroit.
Oh my God! Look at all those Arizona beaches.
Oh, shit.
Oh wow!
This is Phoenix, Arizona.
Get it? As in the Dark Knight. Anyway, in this thing, we
Oh
see
my
Wonder
God.
Woman dead, Aquaman dead, Flash as a hardened warrior, and Batman teaming up with the
Batman.
Joker. So, what? Where's all this coming from? Well, this was always meant to be a core element in Zack Snyder's Justice League trilogy back when it was supposed to be a 3-movie series. In Snyder's original vision for Justice League 2, which he's been very public about, Superman would give Bruce Wayne the job of protecting Lois. Lois and Bruce would begin to have a love affair, which is a choice.
This sounds terrible.
Apparently was
This sounds absolutely shit.
Yes.
This sounds shit.
Listen,
Lois
honestly,
being an
The
unfaithful
most
bitch.
powerful man.
honestly,
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm fine with. Like, I'm typically not on the side of mega corporations interfering with the artist's visions, but thank you, mega corporations, for stopping this from happening.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This sounds terrible. Here's the thing, right? I know obviously Zach's got some serious mental health problems.
Well, if I had tits, I would be fucking everything that moves. So why wouldn't Lotus? Lotus.
Lotus?
Why won't Lotus? Why won't Locutus and Boy be fucking everything? I don't know. See this?
Locutus Lane.
Resistance is futile. Anyway, can I get the new sweep on the fucking
Anyway, go fuck yourself.
Kansas Jets or something? But
Also, who would cheat on fucking Superman for Batman? I know Batman is noble and all, but he's a broken man. But fucking Superman's the cutie of the Midwest. Like, damn.
Superman's
He's also a god.
Penis horse has mandibles.
Yeah, what dumb shit
Yeah,
is
thing.
that?
So,
That man can fuck me into the center of the earth. Like, why?
Yeah, he can fly, has laser vision, is bulletproof. I'm gonna let some mortal watch over my woman. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I would let Batman watch over my
Batman's
wife.
got prep time though. Batman's got
Fuck
prep
off with the
time,
prep
so he can
time. Fuck
defeat
that.
everything.
As a
No.
funny clown once
Well,
said, you get
apparently
what you
he-
fucking deserve.
Well,
If there was
apparently
anyone in
he
the Justice
couldn't.
League I would leave my wife to, it would be Batman because I know he wouldn't do shit like that.
Yeah, Batman's like a stunted retard anyway, so he's never had sex.
Exactly. He's emotionally 12.
Yeah.
Why did you
No,
say
no,
that name?
He's emotionally 15. Come on now, give him some credit.
Save Locutus.
Save Locutus. We need a season 4.
Makes me think cuticles and like your nails.
Have you not watched Star Trek, Cedar?
Not the originals.
What do you
Not the
mean by
originals. Well, thanks. Not the originals.
OT Star Trek.
Okay, Locutus isn't from the OT, the original
Well,
series.
it's not from the ODM.
Yeah.
Is it?
She's not seen the original Star Trek, the original series with Captain Sisko on the Defiant.
Yeah.
Racing around the the Gamma Quadrant with.
Sounds fake.
Admiral Janeway. What?
I mean,
it's real. It's a real
all
thing.
those things have technically happened, sure, but
yes, all those things have technically happened.
It's all in the mirror universe.
The only Star Trek I have really watched in full is You're Gonna Kill Me, but it's the Chris Pine ones.
It's okay. You don't need to continue.
Yeah. You don't need to
Based.
What?
Oh, wow.
Hello, base department.
Yeah.
No, let her on. She's a woman. She's allowed to make wrong decisions. They thrive off of them.
Oh no.
So where we left off, Locutus Lane was banging
Hello.
Locutus Lane. No, but seriously, this sounds terrible. This sounds like a really, 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 really terrible fucking idea. And
it is.
Yeah, but it's like I remember Bears. Well done, Warner Brothers, for stepping in because, this is bad. This is really bad.
You posted cringe, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, you got the whole squad laughing. Damn, bro, you got the whole Borg laughing.
Anyway, let's hear what else he's got to say about this.
Hold on, I'm doing a thing right now.
Silly idea. Oh, by the way, I've also ordered food from a different place as well tonight.
Good. So,
release the Roddenberry cut.
Well, then there'll be no conflict at all.
Mm-hmm. But hopefully this time with this food, I don't feel like I don't literally die and like fucking pass out. So
don't eat McDonald's. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I don't eat McDonald's.
I had like the image of like that beast from Red Dwarf, like DNA, like that.
The curry, the curry man,
the curry monster.
Like that was chasing you last night.
The mutton vindaloo man. That's his name.
And then you got some lager.
Of course, lager, the only thing that can kill a vindaloo. Oh, Cedar, you've got to watch the Red Dwarf with her.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll hop on next time. I guess maybe I've been feeding into the introversion. I haven't really been talking to anyone, so I'll hop on next time.
Have you seen the sequel though, Blue Midget?
You say that. No. There is one of their ships is actually called Blue Midget.
Oh,
that's amazing.
That's beautiful.
No, I mean, did you not hear it? Did you not hear it? You know about little
yes,
blue one for tracks. Yeah, that's Blue Midget.
Oh shit! Oh yeah.
Shit, man.
Because the green one's Starbug and the other one's Blue Midget. Yeah.
Now the little bit of Red Dwarf I watched, I thought was hilarious. So I'll definitely hop on next time you're doing it.
Well, we definitely have to show you the one episode I do have to show because the way it killed Ben and Zach, there's got to be Meltdown where.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see.
Beautiful. Mwah.
Oh, it's great. You can't beat it. Anyway, Flint, you've got to join as well. There's a robot in it, and you'll like robot.
Mm-hmm.
Robot representation, yes.
He's robosexual.
Robot gamers are the most oppressed
Hold on, I'm completing a masterpiece right now. Just 1 second.
Oh, I just wanted to ask you real quick, Bear. Did you like the Solus on Solus action I sent you?
That was terrible.
Oh no! Ooh, no!
Never do that again.
No! Why would you ever think that you could do that and still be classed as our friend?
I've done at least 5 of those things.
You're already pushing it with the deep fried tortilla pizza, whatever that fucking was.
Yeah. I'm glad it still haunts your dreams.
I still remember the fact that I've seen a large chunk of cheese shoved up a turkey.
So if you guys can check the Slopper chat real quick.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna check it slowly.
Oh god!
I swear to God, if it's like Locutus and Borg or
something.
Oh, I saw Bear. I thought you drew that for a second. That Supergirl. It made me coom. What the fuck
is this? You remember how in the movie Lois would get coffee from the? She goes to fucking Starbucks like tea Earl Grey hot.
And just so the audience knows what we're laughing at.
Oh my god!
Tea Earl Grey hot.
She always calls Superman number 1.
Number 1.
Number 1 victory royale.
Yeah.
Superman, did you never play with
what
ships
the
in the
fuck
bottle?
are you doing in my ship? I'm busy right now.
Hey, aren't you excited that Q's that Q's coming back for Star Trek Picard?
Picard. Isn't Picard dead already?
Is that the second one?
Is there a John Luc Picard? Yeah, Jean-Luc Picard.
Packard.
That's a great fucking scene. It's just the way he also is walking as well. He walks in bobbing his head side to side.
Anyway, back to something we can't enjoy.
So at least they showed some good judgment there. Anyway, during a crucial moment, Bruce would hesitate, resulting in Lois's death. And Superman turning to the dark side brought on by Darkseid. In Justice League 3, Batman and the remaining team would build a device, the Cosmic Treadmill, which would allow Flash to travel back to...
That is the thing in the comics, actually.
Oh my god, they're going to use time travel. So his entire idea was time travel. Oh, wow, time travel again.
Oh god, so this is why they fired Ethan Van Sciver.
What?
Autism has become an epidemic.
Darkseid saving Lois's life, thereby changing the future. And we see that this nightmare future does come true. In visions throughout the Snyder Cut, we see Superman cradling a burnt body, presumably Lois, inside of the Batcave, as evidenced by the Robin suit hidden in the back. The nightmare is real. We actually hear it from the Joker himself.
You need me to help you undo this world you created by letting her die. How many alternate timelines do you destroy the world? Because
how many alternate timelines don't have fucking Jared Leto in them?
The question.
Fucking hell.
He's still not a good Joker, and no one will ever convince me. He just needs more time. No. Every time I see him, he gets worse and worse.
The last time
he gets worse and worse. Every single.
Now he's just trying to rip off Heath Ledger. Like before, he was trying to be his own thing, which was shit. Now he's trying to be a shit Heath Ledger.
No. To start with, he was ripping off Heath Ledger. Now he's ripping off Heath Ledger and Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Okay, yeah, no, because he was trying to be the Heath Ledger because he was mailing used condoms to his co-stars.
Yeah.
I don't know how he didn't get arrested for that.
But Heath didn't do that shit.
They probably wanted them.
Yeah, but here's the thing: Heath didn't do that shit.
He didn't actually do it.
Heath Ledger made people feel. Yeah, he just killed himself. Heath Ledger just made people feel uncomfortable with the way he was acting and was in character. He didn't have to do stupid stuff.
Except for Christian Bale, because he was method acting.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole time
Heath Ledger told Christian Bale to not pretend to punch him, but to actually hit him. As hard as he could.
Said it's no problem, bro.
Yeah, so in that scene, in the interrogation scene when Batman's actually punching him, Christian Bale's punching Heath Ledger fully in the face.
Must have a weak punch.
We can't get a minute without talking about better shit. We have to.
It's an old comment. Fran Mataraki says, "Some of y'all are chill. Don't show up to Metropolis."
Oh my god.
All of the other kids with the pumped up capes better run.
Outrun my laser eyes.
Also, can I just say something as well? What is it with Zack Snyder and things with do with like God and Jesus and shit.
I don't fucking know, man.
I don't know.
He wants an easy
touched by a pastor. I don't know.
Shit to apply.
Because he showed that picture of the Joker with like that fallen crown, and I'm like, why?
Because it was Easter. That's why.
Well, people often confuse it, but in Man of Steel, when Superman does the cross thing when he floats out of he's actually not doing a cross. He's T-posing because Superman's a gamer.
Yes. The 3D effects guy
Superman isn't. But Superman is a gamer. That's the hilarious thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Henry Cavill is a massive gamer.
I'm still back on Touched by a Priest. That made me think of that old TV show Touched by an Angel, but with a really weird twist.
Question though is, in what universe is the Dark Nightmare future happening? Well, I firmly believe, based on the evidence of all these movies, that the Nightmare is the result of Joss Whedon's Justice League.
How do you get that?
How do you get that? Because
Superman is alive. Superman is alive and not a crazy person.
In both versions of the movie.
Yeah.
How tall is MatPat?
Like 5'11", so he's a manlet.
Oh, well, he's really reaching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darkseid,
how can
Superman turning evil? It's all the continuation of Justice League and what the canon DCEU is headed towards. When the Flash loops back and goes to warn the past, that sets up the Snyder story.
How is it leading to that? Because it's not.
How is this him fixing it? If this is all planned by DC and Rob Snyder.
but his thing, but it's not. How can both movies end exactly the same, be leading to two different things?
Yeah, and didn't he say earlier that the whole like story of fucking Superman becoming evil was Snyder's idea? So
yeah,
take it away from Josh and give it to Snyder, whose idea it was in the first place.
Yeah.
Batman v Superman and his version of Justice League. Those create a second timeline, the one that does things right.
But Batman versus Superman leads into the Joss Whedon version of Justice League 2. So
this is just headcanon.
Yeah.
This is straight up just cultish headcanon. He's got nothing.
And actually manages to save the Earth. But how can we be sure about this? Well, in the original cut of Justice League, Bruce Wayne has no idea about Lois Lane being the key to anything. He doesn't comment on his prophecies. He doesn't mention his dreams. He doesn't mention Lois Lane at all.
Yeah, because Lois Lane is useless because it was a plot.
Yeah.
What she contributed, like literally, Lois Lane. Not really much.
Also, I'm so fucking tired of these people thinking. I'm so fucking tired of these people thinking that like Superman would go evil because his wife died.
Yeah.
Like fuck, stupid. It's stupid in Injustice that would happen. Like because of everything that had been set up regarding him, who he is. But even in the Injustice universe, it made more sense because the Joker actually tricked Superman into killing his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Like
so he's the one that kills her. I could see going in psychosis for that, but having the big sad doesn't make anyone homicidal automatically. Maybe don't kill Zack Snyder's wife. Jeez.
Exactly.
Especially not Superman.
Compare that to the Snyder Cut, where he actively talks about his dreams with Diana.
I had a dream. Barry Allen was right here, and he said to me, Lois Lane is the key.
This is a reference to the Flash's warning in Batman v Superman.
Do you want to try that again, Ben?
Right.
You want to have a go? Want to have a go at that again?
No, he obviously didn't. I'm getting extra money to say this thing about this movie that I don't give a shit about. Fuck it. Lois Lane is the key. Okay, that was the one thing. I'll be a crash.
Lois Lane's the key.
Locutus is the key to the board. Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
She's the key! Which is clearly happening on the second timeline, after these events have already transpired once.
Yeah, but that happens in the Justice version too.
Just woke Superman in the top right
Yeah.
Patrolled.
What's something that he's forgetting of is that Batman versus Superman. Well, the Superman, and that happened. That scene. So like this is all like. So the one universe that he's actually basing on is that the Batman said, "Oh, Lady Louise is the key," and the other universe is like, "No, he doesn't say that." But of the information he knows it. So like he tells something to other people. But
yeah, but here's the thing: that would only matter if Superman still wasn't around, because Superman's still around.
Mm-hmm.
The bad stuff that Zack wanted to write about requires Superman not being there, and unfortunately for all you Snyder fanboys and girls and in betweens, he's still there. So whatever, I don't care.
I don't know.
I straight up don't care because it's just stupid.
Batman in Justice League only thinks of Lois as the woman in a relationship with Superman. Nothing special to take note of. It would make sense that this version of Batman would drop the ball on protecting her. Or, as the Joker...
Why would you need to protect her, though?
Yeah,
but why do you need to protect her?
What?
From what? From who? From where? Because Superman's still there. What the fuck are you on about?
Superman is Superman.
So, but here's the thing. But Superman is like... But Superman's supposed to disappear somehow. Did you actually watch the Joss Whedon version of Justice League? Do you even watch any of this? You watch any of these fucking movies?
Is this him trying to fix it? He's just been explaining it to us.
Supported by Toshiba.
Yeah, this is supposed to be him fixing it, but he's just explaining what has already been planned.
Is this the... Yeah, he's
Right,
already...
it hasn't been planned, though. This hasn't been planned, though.
Timeline theory, the fix? He hasn't changed any of the writing. The writing is the issue. It's all shit.
Tell us that we have a plan. There's hope.
Hope is like Zack Snyder. He's small and one fucking push away from insanity, apparently.
And tonight we die in hell.
We die in hell.
Zack Snyder has purple hair. Wearing a ball gown. Because he drives the DCEU in half.
Oh Jesus! You bet the franchise on bad odds.
Yeah,
Zack's Joss.
That's literally. It's just fucking
never tell me God.
Zack Holdo over here.
Says,
"Why you sent a boy wonder to do a man's job?"
But in the Snyder Cut, Bruce is keenly aware of Lois, outright commenting on her being pregnant with Superman's baby.
Congratulations, by the way.
And it's all because of the warning that he received.
How's that even whatever?
Right?
From the future. In addition, the first version of Justice League shows us a much more fragmented team. Even as he goes out into the last battle, Batman just barks out the order.
Don't wait for me. Just do the job.
When he gets saved by the rest of the league, Cyborg indicates that it wasn't a team decision.
Hey, blame the lady. We would have left you, but she didn't ask for a vote.
This indicates that the mainline DCEU Justice League isn't going to be as tightly knit as the Snyder Line Justice League, which is why we see them fighting.
Right, what have I missed? Because I had to get some food.
Nothing except more bullshit. How are these?
The Snyderverse Justice League is more tightly knit than the Joss Whedon version.
Because
yes.
Imagine watching MatPat unironically.
Yeah, Fran's.
No, Fran's not here. Yeah. when people come up to me and goes, "Oh, but he's only joking about stuff," I'm like, he says he's joking because he doesn't like criticism of what he does. So that's it. Oh, just take everything I say as a joke. Apart from the things that I'm being serious about.
I'll take your entire life as a joke.
Always
has. This is why I just don't like him as a person, because he's the sort of person that'll insult you and go, "Only joking." It make me fucking sick, those people, though.
It's the prank, bro.
This indicates that the mainline DCEU Justice League isn't going to be as tightly knit as the Snyder Line Justice League, which is why we see them fighting and dying to Darkseid solo in the Nightmare.
But that's because Darkseid is able to beat the absolute dog shit out of every single one there, except for Superman. And even then, Superman only has like a 33% win rate against Darkseid when they fight one-on-one.
Okay, there's...
Anyway,
Wonder Woman got her ass beat
by Mongol, right? She's not taking on Darkseid. No.
Yeah, but here's the thing. This is all headcanon because Superman still exists with Lois, so it's fine. Yeah. The bad things aren't going to happen.
Yeah.
Hallucinations. Further proof of this comes from the Joker references throughout the Nightmare. In the Snyder Cut's epilogue, we see Joker give Bruce a truce card.
As long as you have this card, the truce. But all you have to do is tear it in half, and I'm happy to discuss with you in any way like why you sent a boy wonder
to do a man's job.
It's a symbol of them putting aside their differences to be a team. And in Batman v Superman, we actually see Bruce with that card taped to his gun. However, in the scene of Superman lording over the fallen remains of the heroes, we see the Joker's card torn. Batman wrote.
How would you tape it? What if you need to get another gun?
Yeah, what if that it's faster, like Zach will attest to this. Zach will attest to this. It is faster to switch to your sidearm than to reload your rifle.
just keep it in your pocket.
Wait, hold on. So now is he saying that Batman broke a truce with the Joker, hence why Justice League Zack Snyder's Justice League is better because I don't know what's his actual fucking point.
Truce. A weak team ultimately leads to the destruction of humanity, mostly driven by Batman's ego. Meanwhile, the Snyder Cut shows us a team that cares about humanity. Batman, Superman lording over the fallen remains of the heroes. We see the Joker's card torn. Batman broke the truce. A weak team ultimately.
But Batman was dead in that. Isn't he Superman holding Batman's head?
Yes. He's holding Batman's head there. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that there's no truce when one of the parties is dead.
Batman broke
the truce by getting decapitated. Okay.
Batman's about to die from Superman. He's like, "Hey, yo, bro, hold up. Let me tear this card real quick, then you can kill me." Just give me a second. It'll be quick, I swear.
Any last words? Yo, can I tear this card up real quick?
The card is the key to all of this.
Any last words?
Because the card's a funnier character we've ever had before.
Any last words, Batman? Yeah, like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment.
Card torn. Batman broke the truce. A weak team ultimately leads to the destruction of humanity.
Wait a minute. Why would breaking a truce with the Joker mean that the Justice League is weak?
I don't know. Why does killing fucking Locutus Lane make Superman evil? I don't fucking know.
Why does Lois die in?
Yeah, that seems
that
to
only happens when Superman's not here.
That's a big theme in Snyder's universe, is that things that normal people wouldn't give two shits about mean like the end of the fucking world for some reason.
Yeah.
Mostly driven by
you put on a green shirt instead of a blue one, fucking nukes go off everywhere. I was like,
it's like Vladimir Putin hates green.
It's ridiculous.
Snyder Cut shows us a team that cares much more about each other, with Barry specifically caring a lot about Bruce Wayne.
Are you okay?
No.
Really? Wow! One line.
Steppenwolf was bashing his way into the Bat Crab. Like, Flash was off somewhere else, like, talking to people that were walking upstairs. He wasn't carrying them to safety. He was talking to them and asking them if they were okay. A bunch of old people, like, bro. Like, Batman told him, like, oh, go. I can't remember what it was, but, like, the second after, like, Batman said, go off, do something. I'll get the attention of the parademons and have them follow me. Batman took one step and got dogpiled, and Flash just took off.
Yeah, and Batman doesn't have special powers. Of course, people would ask him if he's all
right. Special powers being rich.
That's not a superpower.
Also, you're fighting with people. The term "Are you okay?" is quite important after fights.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you just fight with a corpse.
Like being rich, I'm side tangent. Being rich is a good superpower if you're Tony Stark, not if you're Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, but Tony Stark. Yeah, but Tony Stark's thing is he has a suit.
All the training that Batman did is immediately outclassed by any Iron Man suit. Oh, I'm gonna throw a batarang at it. Okay, any repulsor blast at like 1%. Wow, good job, Batman. What did you succeed at doing?
Yeah, I wouldn't say rich is a superpower because you can't really use that in a fight, you know?
I mean,
it's not like Batman's going to pay off the fucking people he's fighting to just go away.
Fucking drowns Bane, crushes Bane with a pallet of money.
Do you want cash or credit?
No.
Do you have
No. It's.
He said Batman
no,
has
it's,
one of those little cube things that you can plug into your phone and swipe his credit card.
The square.
The little square, yeah.
Batman's the I'm gonna pay you $100 to fuck off.
No, I just imagine like Darkseid turns up and Batman's there like throwing $1 bills like a strip club at Darkseid. Goes, yeah, go away, I don't like you. And that's just literally it.
Is Snyder's Batman a Ferengi?
Yeah.
Look, Darkseid, I'll give you
trust the guy who wears a better suit than you.
Darkseid, my wife's a doctor, so I got the money.
Oh, why is Batman being secure right now?
Because Flint was doing the voice.
Look, my parents were killed, okay? Okay, folks.
My parents were killed in alley.
My parents were killed by the femtards.
My parents were killed by my wife, who's a doctor, who didn't get wet. That's how she was able to kill my parents.
Okay, here's the thing, guys.
I fucking hate Trump. Wait, I fucking love Trump.
Facts don't care about your jail sentence, Joker. Okay. Batman has his own podcast.
Batman podcast.
It's just called The Dark Knight. And it's just
Ben Wayne. Or Bruce.
Oh. Ben Wayne sounds worse than anything I can ever imagine.
He's still like 5 foot nothing, even in the.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So anyway.
There's also smaller details here too, like
thanks, Flash, for revealing my secret identity.
Yeah.
Is killed.
Dear Joker, if you're such a criminal
There's
mastermind,
also
why are you
smaller details here too, like how in the Nightmare Visions, Aquaman is killed by a 3-pronged trident. That's the trident of Atlan, the one that we see him accept in the Aquaman movie, which is a canonical continuation of Joss Whedon's Justice League.
Right, and we know fucking a 3-point trident. Oh,
yeah.
So every trident. Hence the try in trident, meaning 3. Fucking hell.
Like try hard.
MatPat doesn't know numbers. Come on, man. Cut him some slack.
People who watch
also try harder.
People who watch this think they're smart. What the fuck?
Oh my god, this is
To be fair, you need
literally
a really high IQ to decipher what MatPat's even saying.
To be fair, you have to have a high IQ to understand Ben Wayne.
I just
know how many points to try.
I just love the fact that he's going by this film that came out after Justice League means everything's going to go badly. Sure, okay then, pal.
Anyway, back to Ocean Man.
He just had a trident.
Take me by the hand.
Well,
leave your shirt on
No. The new part of Ocean Man is Ocean Man. Leia could actually use force push to get back into the ship, and with that, it actually proves.
Every so often, I think about that video, Mark, and it makes me giggle.
Well, I don't know if you
have you seen the newest?
Yes. Oh god, like I got like a random comment like a few days ago by Uncompetitive, and he wrote like an essay.
Oh god, I saw that.
Like it was. Yeah, I counted it with the program. It was 1,100 words.
What?
Jesus.
Yes.
This man's tired.
Based.
That's the response. That's the response. Uncompetitive.
That was my response, basically.
Ocean man, leave your
What
sweater
ocean?
on the land. Sniff it in my hands.
Yeah.
Did you, Mark? Did you see my response to that fucking essay?
No,
No, what
I
was
didn't
it?
get the notification.
It's just nigga, ain't no one reading that shit.
Somehow uncompetitive has returned.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes.
They will never. I don't think it will ever be though. On the Dragon Age Inquisition one, where my response was like, "Yes." Anyway, about Dragon Age Inquisition.
That's a
God, was
Vegeta out
you
of 10.
bring up Mahler or some bullshit again on a Dragon Age Inquisition?
Yeah, like get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here, dude. No one cares.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, go fuck yourself.
Anyway, about having.
Anyway,
Anyway,
happy
about
Christmas
having
on
a trident.
Oh, we still haven't seen the good, the bad, and the
6.2.
ugly.
We're still talking about just.
No, you haven't seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. Us as a group have seen the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Okay, I will amend. Hawk is lame. Ha 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 ha.
The hood, the Chad, and the ugly.
Did you just say Hawk is lame? Well, okay.
No. Where'd you hear that?
She said ugly.
Mm-hmm. See, Bear listens to what I say.
That's a lie. You know I'm not ugly. You've seen pictures of me. I am not ugly. So,
I figured you say that's a lie. Bear
checkmate, libtard.
Checkmate, atheists.
Well, people always say, "Oh God," when they see me. So,
You know, if Hawk is so
Oh,
great,
God.
there's not a Hawk too.
I mean, there is.
Oh, wait,
there
shit.
is.
Oh shit!
Hawk the sequel.
I love Flint. Flint's just shit was like such a genuine. Oh crap! Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Damn, my memory process is not working at full.
I just like the thought that children are just the sequel of their parents.
Yeah.
You're telling me that's not how that works?
Yeah, that is how it works. Yeah, you are just a sequel of the loins that spawned you.
That's
Yeah.
god.
You thinking about your mom's
Yeah.
loins, Cedar?
Your mother's loins are like Warner Brothers. They just spawn out
Or like
sequels.
What does that mean?
My mother's loins are like poetry, right?
You just go up to it. Hey, baby, your loins are like Warner Brothers.
Like, I don't know what that means, but anyway, here's my phone number.
No, she strips right there, right in public.
Turns out she's a Zack Snyder cut fan.
I must.
Oh
make-
God, then I'd be like, I'd be.
You're all right, Hawk.
No, I'm trying to eat while I was talking. It's difficult.
I told you to stop eating McDonald's.
I don't eat McDonald's. I hate McDonald's. I really do hate McDonald's. I can't stand it.
We're working then.
I need to learn to hate it again.
But my town's building another McDonald's drive-through.
Oh, bruh.
Bro, there's one every 5 feet here. So welcome to the
Yeah,
party.
but I'm in a small English town that's got 3 McDonald's within like a 5-mile radius.
Oh my god.
It's like why? I'm like
Oh.
why? But also, it's like that. Nowhere is allowed to open during this pandemic. Anyway, we're building this new McDonald's. It's going to open soon. Wait, what?
Yeah, we've had a
Oh,
high.
yeah, it's safe. It's safe to go into McDonald's, but you can't go into any other shops.
You know, like what is the saddest thing about this, Hawk? Is that finally, like, Movie Bob can move in because now you have enough sufficient
Movie Bob
McDonald's to support his diet.
You have now attracted the movie Bob.
I'll tell you something. I would love for him to come to my hometown when I could kick his ass. And be great.
No, but it'll be like the fucking like Mark knows what I'm talking about. It'll be like your fight with like Kenshiro's fight with Hart. You'll just like punch him. Your arm will absorb onto your elbow, and he'll be fine.
Bears, have you actually seen the abridged version of that?
where he ate him.
Oh God, how do you get so fat? I eat people.
To be fair, Hawk, how do you not kick his ass? It's kind of hard to miss.
It's just
really
going
hard
to
to not get
jiggle.
swallowed by it.
The rest of that is going to cause an earthquake. No, West
Imagine if you managed to kick his ass.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Imagine if you managed to kick
If it causes an earthquake, we could get all the vaccinated people out.
There's no vaccine for diabetes.
If you were a loved one been diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to compensation.
If you're a loved one that's eating a fat cookie at McDonald's, you might be entitled to.
I just saw what Smud is putting up as the video they're gonna watch today, and just reading the title made me hyperventilate. I can't.
What is it?
It's extra credits, so you know it's going to be extra cringe.
Sexual
diversity, how queer character made Persona 4 made great.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'm not doing that.
No. The reason we've been paused for a minute.
Oh my God! You pirated the whole movie. How could you?
That's what I imagine when people say, "Oh, being rich is a superpower."
Wait, did you Photoshop the bat mask over some dude's face?
That's Ben Shapiro.
Is that Ben
Shapiro? I'm sorry, I couldn't recognize
Okay, look,
him
let's
without
say
the
hypothetically I'm Batman. Okay, folks.
No, but the thing is that I can't. Yeah, that was what half the joke was. See that Ben Wayne saying he'll give Darkseid $100 to fuck up.
Look, I'm easily distracted.
The public credits are no good out here. I need money.
We'll just call that a woman moment.
No, that's it. That's
Republic credits are no good here.
They'll do fine.
Why is
they'll do fine
now?
Well, because Darkseid is Warner Brothers' version of the Jews. Like Watto is the Star Wars version of the Jews. So
I was thinking that like Darkseid is like Qui-Gon Jinn. He has no fucking idea what he's doing. He wants the most elaborate
This is
plan
how
to
the
like get
Sloppy
his
Seconds
ad
podcast
speed.
dies. Dramatic jokes.
Hi, Coach. It's me,
Who's that?
Coach. It's me, Hochi Wan Kenobi. May the rice be with you all.
Oh god.
Ochi. You know, my pal Ochi that we never mentioned before this movie.
Darth
Was
Ochi.
totally important.
Darth Hochi Wan Kenobi.
hold on. My friend Hochi is incredibly brave, and he's got loads of girlfriends.
I definitely have a lot of sex.
We call him Ace.
We call him. Isn't that right, Ace? I think the blonde one's giving you the eye.
See, you definitely need to watch Red Dwarf with us.
Oh yeah, I will.
Oh my god.
Some of them call me Duke. Duke? Yeah, well, not to my face. And sometimes they can go months without calling me at all. In fact, don't call me Duke in front of the others. Yeah, because they might have forgotten. But they call me Duke. Do you know, because they're my friends. I can't. There's one for our sloppy seconds. You can meet the rest of them. I can't meet the rest of them, but you'll like them. Well, some of them. Well, one of them, maybe.
It's literally us.
That's literally yeah.
All right, we got 3 minutes, so we should probably.
Do we though?
Yeah. We can go. Yeah.
So far, nothing good in this.
So far, he's done nothing to fix the universe.
He's just
Nothing. Not even a try.
So someone turned on all the lights in Zach's house because he's not here anymore. There's no Shadowman today, I guess.
No,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
he got swallowed.
Someone put a spotlight on him, and he's kidding.
I bet he got called for a dick appointment. That's my guess.
A dick appointment?
Yeah.
So to get or receive?
Receive, obviously. I thought we established
like a
sex
date
bottom.
or something. Oh,
Exactly, that's what I thought.
Yeah, Zach had a date with that 45-year-old woman.
Imagine fucking a shadow.
And
Women do it a lot.
what's wrong with that?
He's 28.
A few details.
Zach
First,
the
the
MILF
events of
hunter.
both films. In the Snyder Cut,
Going for
Mira's
the
parents are
cup-killing vibe.
explicit.
Oh, talking about pieces of shit. Anyway, look at that. I'm the hood.
End word.
Hey.
Fucking hater.
You know what? I could.
The events.
Hey, what was that?
Yes.
What?
What are you saying?
You're right. First,
I'm
you're
a
right.
what?
What?
Huh?
You what, mate?
Yeah.
What?
You fucking what? You fucking having a gaggle?
You having a giggle?
Oh wait, bro, a bit rude, isn't it?
Are you flipping the flange? The fuck are you on about?
British tisms.
Are you harumphing my harumpher? You scallywaggle.
You hipster. I don't know.
Niggle piggle.
Well, see that how do you have the ability to kill every joke?
Natural talent.
I have a vagina.
Yeah,
there we
because-
go.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, God, I mean,
A woman.
your ability to like kill jokes outstrips even the Holocaust.
So the Jews are jokes, is what you're saying.
Oh no!
Always have been.
There were so many layers to that insult. It was great.
It was like an onion.
Yeah, my insults are like onions. So many layers.
There's so many layers, and they're stinky.
What are you
Holocaust
doing on my stream?
I can't do a Shrek accent because my Scottish accent goes really strange.
Do it. I want to hear it.
That for 5 minutes.
Why did you turn Irish? What the fuck?
Republic credit are no good here.
Where the mother box?
Darkseid, you must get me 1,000 more worlds. Anti-life equation is no good here.
Anakin is Steppenwolf.
Oh God.
It's of both films. In the Snyder Cut,
I don't
Mira's
like
parents are
boxes.
explicitly stated as
They're
being dead.
coarse and rough and irritating.
Why do we care about this character?
We don't.
We don't.
Mira in the comic books is actually a lot better than Aquaman because she's got the Atlantean level like physical abilities, which makes her like almost on par with Aquaman physically, and she's also got hydrokinesis, which makes her better.
Oh, she has hydrokinesis, the ability to control.
Well, this version of Mira is just an abusive woman.
Yes.
I can't wait for the next movie where she cuts off Aquaman's finger.
And then shits on his bed.
And then drags him through a 10-year lawsuit.
My parents died in the wars.
However, in the Aquaman movie, her father plays a significant role in the events that transpire. Additionally, we have ourselves Mira's accent. Here is how Mira...
Okay, so what he's saying is because there was no direction or any oversight or any continuity editors, that means that this is an alternate timeline.
Wait,
also, he's now talking about an accent as well.
Yeah, I hate it when they fucking do this, when they're like, oh, this thing that is a result of poor planning or poor craft is actually a part of this grand conspiracy. No, it was just bullshit. They fucked up. This is you don't have to justify it.
Also, an actress doing different voices, accents usually is because she's not a good actress.
Right.
And she couldn't keep the same accent for her character.
Also, this contradicts MatPat's fucking his graph, because if the splitting off point was Batman versus Superman, how does the outcome of that fight change whether or not she has a British accent or not? What the fuck?
It like didn't. Aquaman didn't happen in the Snyder universe, and like his graph, that's what I remember.
I don't care about his graph. His graph is wrong anyway, because the Justice League films are exactly the same. It's just extra stuff.
Look at this graph.
Talks in Aquaman.
But yeah,
King Orm is about to declare war upon the surface world. Billions will die.
Here's how she sounds in the original Justice League.
It would have been her responsibility to follow that monster to the surface and stop it.
Wow,
maybe she's a half-assed actor.
I didn't believe it, but
wait,
holy fuck, that is bad. That's worse than Carrie Fisher in fucking the original Star Wars.
Maybe she's a frat.
Can you just go back? Let me just hear those. Let me just hear those.
I didn't hear too much of
again.
an accent.
Yeah, hold on.
Really didn't.
That's
I think
Here
it's
is
the
how
I think it's the normal version. The first.
Wow, Flynn.
What?
I'm literally trying to. I'm trying to listen to what her accent sounds like.
She hasn't talked yet. Calm down.
Yeah, but I was like listening, and Flint went anyway. It's like Jesus Christ.
So, anyways, my mouth started blasting.
Kira talks in Aquaman.
Your half-brother, King Orm, is about to declare war upon the surface world. Billions will die.
Here's how she sounds in the original Justice League.
It would have been her responsibility to follow that monster to the surface and stop it. Now, it's yours.
And here's her completely different accent from the Snyder Cut.
It would have been her responsibility to follow that monster to the surface and stop him. Now, it's yours.
There's also
1.2 billion.
Can I just ask you, what's the actual difference between their accent?
I couldn't like.
Honest to God, I could not hear a difference between all three. Like, I could tell she was trying in the other two, but it didn't sound anything.
She only has one accent throughout all three of them. That's
Also,
foddery.
this is the Flash's intro from the Justice League cartoon.
Yeah.
Don't associate that. Don't associate that with this shit.
Yeah.
That's actually good.
So it's like, what is it like? 3 different accents. Okay, it's like my normal voice, my posher, more refined sort of accent, more upper class. That's what I thought she was going to do. And then you go to like Liverpool's and you like your Scousers because you like your Stevie G's and Stevie Gerrards.
She turned Welsh.
So Liverpool is really near Welsh. No, Welsh Boyle. That's what Boyle. That's the more the Welsh one. Liverpool's is you got Stevie G, Stevie Gerrard. Accrington Stanley, who are they exactly?
Well, from what you told me about Liverpool, I don't really care about them. So
Liverpool are a piece of shit anyway. But Liverpool are near Wales, so there's a similarity. But that's different accents. They're not. Your brother is about to attack the surface. To she would have gone to the surface, and then she would have gone to the surface. That's not 3 different accents. She's not changed her voice at all, apart from making it probably sound a little higher.
Just tonal changes.
Tonal changes.
Yeah.
Tonal.
I honestly thought that she would have like a slight American accent, and then go for like an upper class British accent. That's what I thought he was going to go for. But no, it was literally just a tonal change because one was actually a dub. Of course, obviously she just redid her lines. She didn't redo the scene. She just redid her lines.
She just looks at this and is like, man, fuck cooked carrots. When I go to sleep at night, I think about cooked carrots.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's like there was no accent change, so that point is invalid.
I can't believe there are people out there who would pay 1.2
billion. Yeah, but here's the thing. You know that video. It's not that bad. His FIFA video. It's correct for what it says.
Yeah.
The Flash. In Justice League, Barry has no confidence. In fact, he outright says that he's never done battle before.
Full transparency, I've never done battle. I've just pushed some people and run away.
His whole arc in that entire story is that he needs to save just one person.
Save one. What? Save one person.
Compare that to the Snyder Cut, where Barry is not only saving people and hot dogs on the regular, but already knows how to use his extreme speed to manipulate time to such a degree that he can catch the exact moment a mother box hits the water. In Batman v Superman, we see a Barry who's trying to travel through time, but misses his target date. That would make sense if it was the first time that he was testing out time travel powers, pushing his limits only because of a severe need for survival, but the Snyder Cut's Flash is honed in his time travel skills, which also makes sense if this is the second go-around for this universe.
How? Because that is a future Flash. This is the present Flash, who shouldn't have that training. So the present Flash has more training in his Speed Force abilities than the future Flash.
Logic. Yes. And
Logic 100. Jesus Christ.
Can we all just finally accept that Zack Snyder is not the greatest writer in the history of the world, and he literally didn't know what he was doing with this fucking
Not even a good writer.
Been knowing that for a while there, Hawk.
Yeah, no, but I want us all to agree, and it's
the thing is, I don't think
this whole thing
is ever disagreed. So
yeah, but this whole, but I just want, like, confirmation on stream live for all of history.
Yeah, I can confirm.
Pillarman for no reason.
The biggest detail that confirms all of this is the fact that in the Justice League, no one knows who Darkseid is. Unlike the Snyder Cut, which ends with the team facing him down and Martian Manhunter issuing a warning to Bruce, Justice League has nothing. The team has no frame of reference that Steppenwolf works for an even bigger bad. As such, they won't be preparing for this massive alien invasion. And without Batman's investment into Lois Lane's
why not? Wait, hold on. So an alien invasion happens, they're not going to prepare for another one.
Yeah, because they're stupid.
We now know that aliens exist.
According to MatPat's, yeah.
Fucking aliens, how do they work?
They knew aliens exist because of Superman.
Yeah, but as in, like,
evil ones.
There's bad aliens now. You know what I mean? It's like
there's also no setup. There's also no setup in either cut for an overarching Darkseid invasion, like there was in the Superman animated series.
Hey, look, you can't say bad aliens. Extra credits said you can't label an entire race as well.
Extra credits is
yes, you can.
I'll do what the fuck I want.
You can.
Fine, okay. They're not bad aliens. They're just black. Right, fine.
Oh, jeez.
God, yeah, Darkseid and all the evil new gods, they're not bad, they're just black. Okay.
Understandable. Have a great day.
Yeah. They're just your standard African American, so just calm down.
Also, I still want a better looking woman to play Lois.
There's like a picture of like Darkseid and his cabal, and extra credits like I said the real evil aliens and just black people with perfection.
No, all it is just Darkseid with like we was Kangs. And that was
it. we was new gods and shit.
Racism.
Darkseid will have little problem killing her, turning Superman evil. This darkest timeline will lead Barry Allen up on the cosmic.
Who? When? How?
Yeah. Also, how does
what the fuck?
Darkseid kills Locutus Lane, and then Superman joins him. What?
Yeah. If you were to think about it, the Injustice universe, when he kills Lois accidentally without knowing it, and it was falls a Joker. What he does, he kills the Joker that joined him, and he says, kill criminals. He does not join the criminals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he doesn't go. He doesn't go. No, I'm gonna kill the Joker, and Harley's my new bitch now. It's like
Wonder Woman ended up being his new bitch.
Yeah, but
that would have been a Chad move.
It would have been a Chad move.
It's what happened in the Injustice universe.
But
Harley's his new bitch in Injustice.
No, Wonder Woman is.
Damn.
Superman has like the dyed blonde hair that sticks up like a triangle. He's the Chad.
Chad Superman.
But like we're saying, so Darkseid comes along and kills Lois Lane. So Superman goes evil and joins Darkseid. Why? because it would fit my head canon for Zack Snyder. And that's it, isn't it, Pat?
I'm still waiting for him to fix the universe.
Yeah, he hasn't fixed shit.
He just explained something.
Yeah, I know. Get used to MatPat not doing what he says he's going to do in a video.
I know, but like, why? No.
Why? Because he's a terrible content creator and a worthless human being.
Always has been.
Always will be.
Just writes off of his Five Nights at Freddy's videos.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Five
Nuts
Nuts
he
and
hates,
Fruities.
he hates making them, but
that's the San Francisco mod.
Well, if he stops making it and stops making money, then what's his wife got to do? You know, why is she going to stay with him?
It's a good point.
He ain't for his looks and personality. I can tell you that now.
I mean, he's better looking than she is. Like he
I think they're all hot.
He married like a grasshopper with a horse face.
Oh my god.
No, they can have it. They can have each other. I don't care. More pride pussy for the real men.
Sorry, I'm just doing a thing again.
Anyway,
go
about
this
this film theory. It's
I'm doing a thing. Hold on, I'm almost done.
But
we can talk.
Is there any videos? Yeah, no. This is why I'm trying to talk. Is there any film theory that he does that isn't a pile of shit? That is just literally strange
strange ramblings? Not really. I can't think of any off the top of my head that are decent.
I love that, man.
Exactly.
I
turn on the webcam.
I want the Bears cut of Justice League now.
Darkseid comes out of nowhere. Shit.
This is the extra credit.
Shit.
I am the Darkseid.
Where are my reparations?
Oh god,
you could be. I am the Darkseid now.
Reparations equation.
Who killed Captain Alex? Who killed Superman?
Who killed
Everyone on Apocalypse knows Kung Fu.
We live in that society.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Like he walks up.
Flash.
I'm gonna keep the cosmic treadmill shit, and Darkseid's just gonna be running up to him. Why are you running?
Why are you gay?
It's like they cut off fucking Darkseid's head. He steps on it. Why are you gay?
Treadmill and try to go back in time to alert Batman and create the alternate Snyder line where they actually have a chance to save the universe.
But he didn't say anything. All he said was, "Is she the key? Oh shit, I'm too soon. Okay, bye." How does that solve anything?
Well, because it's in a Zack Snyder movie, so it solves everything.
Well, it pays the bills for a while for Snyder.
All hail the Snyder.
Yakuba's Darkseid.
All hail Plankton. All hail Plankton.
All hail Snyder. All hail Snyder.
All hail the hypno.
Seriously, I tell you something. These people really are turning into such massive cultists. It's ridiculous.
Always has been.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but why do we turn to such? Yeah.
Why?
No, but they're like they turn into nut jobs. People literally turn into nut jobs about this whole stuff. It's like, why?
Do they really not have anything
Why are you doing
going on?
No, they don't.
No.
Yeah, but as in like with other stuff, it's like they start liking something, and then they go to become a fan, and then they become like, a cult-like member of it, and it's always the same. It's like, what the
it's because it's
wrong
that
with
thing
you?
where they define their personality by the media that they consume, so they have no sense of self that's built on themselves. So when you attack that piece of media, you're attacking their soul because they allowed it to be that, which makes them very boring people.
I have no.
Yeah, well, actually, yeah, but I think you're quite close to the nail on the head there, Cedar. To be honest with you, I think it is a
which head though?
Personality thing.
I don't have sorry.
Lid joke.
Yeah.
Goes over your head.
Yeah, but anyway.
Yeah, right there. Hawk's a cat confirmed.
He's taking his anti-Snyder pills.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're not oral. So
why are you coughing then?
Well, wouldn't you if you had a hand up your ass?
Well, I mean that's what the proctologist tells you, right?
Just cough while I cup your balls.
No, you got to turn your head and cough.
Okay.
No. Mine just wants me to cough in his face for some reason. I don't know why.
He just has a germ fetish.
And also, he wasn't in the hospital either. In fact, I don't think he was a doctor.
It was the janitor.
It wasn't even in a building, to be honest with you. It was an alleyway. So.
Like Hawk's first visit to Portland, he finds a hobo that wants him to cough in his face. Like, oh, that's a weird doctor.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what you Americans do with health. I don't know what you Americans do with healthcare. No.
You Yanks are a bit strange.
You don't heal people. So I just assumed that this is what all your hospitals look like. But there's garbage and there's like I'm sure someone's dead there. Yeah, I just assumed it was a hospital.
Oh, that person is definitely dead.
No one was eating him, so
No, he has a point.
No, he is right. Anyway, this shitty movie.
In short, the nightmare epilogue created by Zack Snyder in his movie is dunking on the original cut, basically calling it the failed ending of his storyline. This is what happens to the characters whose stories.
Yeah, it ends exactly the same.
It ends
Continue
exactly
on.
the same.
They die. They fail. The team falls apart. This, in turn, sets up the Snyder Cut to not only be canon, but also be the good conclusion of everything that came before, correcting the mistakes that were made in the past, which, come to think of it, is insanely meta considering that's how these movies themselves shaped up to be. The long and short of it is this.
No.
It was a shit movie.
Wow, Snyder fans went onto the internet and reviewed their film to like amazeballs levels. It's like, yeah, we get it.
Wow, amazeballs! I just got chills.
Wowzers!
Yeah, this is how you know how old I am. Anyway, of course they're gonna get positive. Stop using Rotten Tomatoes as a fucking metric level of metric for what's good and what's bad.
I think like 90% paid off anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, 98% paid off pretty much.
Also, Rotten Tomatoes is owned by Warner Bros. Just saying.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Exactly.
Really? Oh
yes.
Yeah. Yeah. All that you knew was a lie.
Always has been.
Anyway.
Oh, it doesn't
always has been. But
like I didn't realize that. It makes total sense though.
But yeah, his videos. Is he now going to talk about the how he's solved the problems, or is he just going to say, in conclusion, Zack Snyder's amazing?
He's going to say in conclusion.
Watch this.
In conclusion, it's all a theory.
A gay theory. Thoughts are watching.
I don't think Hawk's seen it yet.
Finally broken.
No, that's what I'm just making. I'm making the noise of what he would sound like.
But have you seen the screen?
Of him cooming?
I've just seen the screen. I'm making the noise that he sounds like. Motherbot.
DC, listen to me. Sit down on the couch and actually
sounds like an
listen to me.
autist trying to beatbox.
Oh, is this him fixing it in like
this
less than a minute he has?
Oh my god.
Sometimes you don't know what's good for you. You have yourselves a real shot here to please fans without totally backtracking on all your movies.
No,
you are backtracking.
No.
You want to redo everything. You want to redo everything with this Flashpoint thing. You want to wipe out everything that's
had
happened.
like a successful animated series, whatever, like
You want to
universe,
let
and
the
like
past die, and you're gonna kill it if you have to. Like, damn.
Yeah.
they turn into.
But here's the funny thing though. You are literally getting rid of everything that Zack has already made.
All this shit got scrapped.
Yeah. I don't get. We've got to restart the universe, but let's give it to the guy who started the universe anyway.
And fucked it up from the very start.
Mm-hmm.
He had his chance.
just
Zack had his chance, and he's fucked up every single
Zack had his chance.
Yeah, but it's true though.
It is.
He's had so many chances to get this right, and he still failed. And it's still the point where Warner Brothers are like, no.
Where did you learn how to make movies? On a farm?
Farm. He's not that good. He's not that good. And if it means Snyder fans don't like me, fine, whatever. Cry on Twitter at me.
Anyway.
I didn't like him anyway. But it's like, okay, what you can do? Cry on Twitter at me. All right, wonderful. Anyway, moving swiftly on with my actual life. I'll just go to the pub. It's fine, and I'll go to and have sex. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Ooh, that's nice. I want to go to the pub with Hawk.
You have yourself a win here.
No, they don't.
Pub.
They don't have a win here. This is
we don't have a win because it's not continuing, is it?
No. You're served up on
So
a
it's
silver
not-
platter. Don't blow it, because
Right,
not
I
even
did it.
Flashpoint
I
will
did
be
it.
able to erase another misstep like that.
made the
But hey,
Chad
that's
Superman cut.
just a theory.
A shit theory.
So
Thanks for watching.
his fix was DC, do the thing that you're already on course to do.
No. Do the thing that my headcanon thinks you should do.
No, but he
didn't even explain it.
He thinks that this is what they were planning to do the entire time. So his fix for it was do exactly what you're doing.
Yeah.
Nice.
This guy's a fucking spastic.
Yes.
And the fact that people take him... And I'll tell you something now. Anyone who goes, yeah, but he's only joking. You too are a spastic.
Yes.
And my response to spastics are, you should be euthanized.
Yes.
So, anyway... anybody who watches this beyond taking the piss out of it, I think is I've seen sticks in pig shit that are smarter. He's a disingenuous, lying, scummy bastard who's got nothing but stupid wannabe jokes and fucking. He's got nothing. He's got nothing of substance, nothing of style, nothing.
He goes and explains his jokes. That's the worst part of it.
It just says random shit, and it's just fucking annoying. That people would people listen, people give him money. And if people start saying, "Oh, you're just jealous because he gets money," yeah, I don't give a shit. I do this for a fucking laugh.
Don't
He's
you
it
wish
for a career. And he's done it.
shit out on a fucking plate and people will pay you for it?
Bear,
Yeah.
check the sloppy chat.
What you got for me? Flint?
I made the Chad
Oh,
Superman cut.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The average Snyder fan versus the average
DCEU
DC enthusiast.
Average DCEU enjoyer.
How Injustice should have been.
Honest to God, I fucking hate the Harley Quinn in the movies. She just maybe she's just been
Margot Robbie's amazing. I can't believe you think that she's not good. She's absolutely amazing. She's wonderful. She's amazing. She's absolutely amazing. She's wonderful. She's wonderful. Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. Pudding. Yeah, it's also amazing, isn't it wonderful?
This is a different timeline where Kal-El like fucked Harley Quinn so hard, like she turned into a good character.
Base.
It's canon now. MatPat told me.
Hashtag MatPat told me.
Honest to God, do it. Start that.
Hashtag release the MatPat guy.
Hashtag I wish someone would just put something over MatPat's face. Anyway.
That would be even more shit than the 2 cuts we already had.
Gun violence decreased 3,000 times after MatPat.
Did you say MatPat?
MatPat, yes.
The good version.
Oh.
I just. He's like the American. He's like the American Tabernacle.
No, he's not as malicious as Tabernacle. He's just an idiot.
Tabernacle is a complete idiot. He doesn't even know how to run a business. Like even now, he brings up every single time that like, oh, I'm so thankful for all these people who saved my YouTube money because like they reported back to the YouTube HQ. Like fuck you. Okay. And then like talks shits on like everyone else on the platform.
Yeah.
Like he will lick any like higher ups ass for like promotion, pretty much.
Yeah.
No standards.
You can tell why he actually left his job, can't you?
Because he got fucked by his manager.
Yeah, because he'll go. No, it was because of COVID regulations, and I didn't feel safe. Yeah, all right, bro. Sure. Sure.
But like he has like
what really
happened
6 boxes
of orange chocolate every time.
Yeah. Yeah, but what really happened was you were brown nosing someone and you didn't get that promotion quick enough, did you?
This was MatPat?
No, that was
Tabernacle.
Oh, Tabernacle, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Mr. I have a history degree, and my history degree comes from playing Metal Gear Solid.
Oh,
Yeah.
Where he knows less about history than I do. And I don't have a history degree. But I read a fucking book. Literally.
I've heard about books.
Hawk got his education from Dr. Crow.
The Red Book Ones Club.
No, I got my history from my family members
from
who are actual historians.
Hawk went back in time and talked to actual historical figures.
Yeah, this is like how the Flash works.
Great Adventure, it's Flint and Hawk's Great Adventure.
Is that like Rick and Morty, Flint and Hawk?
I was doing Flint Ted, but that also works.
Would it be Flint and Hawk? Shouldn't
Hawk
be Hawk and Flint.
The Hawk just wants top billing.
Well, I deserve top billing. So.
Do you though?
Yes.
X'd it out.
Really?
Yeah.
A stationary computer on me.
Yeah. Wait, how many times?
A 1982 computer versus me.
Listen, how many times to pi, or how many decimals in pi can you calculate? I think Flint's got you beat.
My father was a 1982 computer.
My father.
Whoa! It doesn't matter how much I can, do with pie. I can eat more pie. So, checkmate.
That's true.
Checkmate, atheists. What pie now? God damn it!
I can have
your god doesn't care about feelings.
I can flavor my petroleum to taste like pie.
Ooh.
No,
what's your favorite type of petroleum?
It's pretty
pie?
shit though. Still tastes like.
Wait, hold on. Cedar, did you say don't eat the petroleum? It'll still be petroleum.
No, I said, what's your favorite flavor of petroleum pie to Flint?
Geode flavor.
Oh, I like the shell one.
Who appears to be a rock.
We're just gonna real quick.
I saw a rock once in Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, we're still streaming.
Yeah, we're still streaming. Yeah, we're still streaming. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still streaming.
So we're gonna end on this.
Stop.
Mercifully put.
Yes.
All right, everyone, have a good night.
I like how invested it is.
Anyway, everyone, go fuck